Everybody, welcome back to the Hiveless, you absolute mad lads. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope you guys are here and excited for the joyous Saturday stream. I haven't done a Saturday stream in a long time, but I had to make up for the fact that you know, I had to call off Tuesday. I was a sick boy, but as you guys can hear, my voice is pretty much back. I'm still coughing every so often, but not nearly as bad as it was earlier this week. I'm so back, baby. I'm so back. I'm so back. So back. Okay, so we trying to remember exactly where we were at, what we were doing last time. All right, so we built this tower over here. We were wait. We were working on the base. Right. I was still in a sick-fueled haze in the last episode, so I taken a minute to remember where the hell I was doing, what I was doing. Yes, we were getting that taken care of. Okay. I think I'm going to do something that I don't usually do. Remember Plop and how Hero committed the ultimate sacrilege of sacrificing the King of Wells? I did do that. It wasn't deliberate, but, you know, these things do happen. They've been known to happen. You know, I didn't mean to do it, but unfortunately, you know, Plop was he you know, gave his life to secure something. He gave his life for something. So for some reason, he gave his life, and we honor and treasure him for that. The reason has yet to be deciphered by scholars, but I'm sure there was a reason somewhere. I'm sure there was a reason somewhere. Okay, so what are we going to work on today? That's the big question. What are we going to work on today? I think what we're going to work on today is we got a couple more recruits last time, but we need to get that number up. That's what we need to do. We need to get that number up. We need more recruits. We need more things. Wow, everything is being really stupid right now. Hold on. It's still loading in the region. There we go. Okay. All right. We're there. Everybody's being really stuttery for a minute. Okay, so why are we carrying Beep? Is Beep all fucked up? Oh, Beep is fucked up. Right. I do love how intricate your bases are. On another note, looking forward to seeing what you can work with in Kenshi 2. Hopefully new kinds of materials for their that they're based on. Oh, dude, Kenshi 2's base building videos are going to be fucking hype. The Hive Castle is a mod, right? I mean, parts of it are. Like, it's part of the Hoser's like, Hive buildings. So this is actually, like, nine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different buildings that I jammed together, to make the castle. So it's actually 8 separate buildings that I put together to make the castle, and then I put a gate between the two spires there. But yeah, it's technically 8 separate buildings that I turned into a castle, and I'm quite proud of it. Honestly, it's a badass little castle. I'm quite proud of it. I am quite proud of the castle. Lop would have told you about the CO2 buildup in that room. All hail the asphyxiation king. Oh man, it's funny. Yeah, I'm still a little like Nate. My voice is still a little nasally, right? I still sound a little bit like Mandark. Fucking wahaha, wahaha. For anyone that gets that reference, go to. But I still sound a little bit like Mandark. But aside from that, I'm pretty good now. I'm good now. Okay, so everyone's resting up right now. Yeah, we got real messed up. If I recall, I think we had fought we'd fought a bunch of the arachnids last time. Yeah, they were running in through the wall and everything. It was a whole ordeal. A whole ordeal. Indeed. Okay. Well, then we need to get rested up. That's what we need to do. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's what we need. Yes. Place you in bed. All right. Eno, you can hop in bed too. Let's go gambling. Thanks, Sam. Much appreciated. Who is it this time? Not Logic. Not Logic. Not Logic. Not Logic. But that's okay. But that's okay. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. So for anybody that turned in on Thursday for the Enshrouded stream with Muffin, Muffin and I have been playing Enshrouded off camera for we're playing Enshrouded off camera now too, and it's a ton of fun, man. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I'm stoked about it. I think for the next couple of Thursday streams, we're gonna be playing Enshrouded instead of Elden Ring. We'll just switch off to Enshrouded. Been a ton of fun. So if anyone's interested, do remember to hop in on the Thursdays for the Enshrouded streams. We played for like 4 hours today. That was chaos. I saw you playing it today while I was on Stellaris. Yeah, I was playing with Muffin for like 4 hours today. I had to go to a graduation ceremony for my brother-in-law, and then when I got back, we just hopped on Enshrouded and hung out and fucking shot the shit for a while. It was a good time. It was a good time. Okay, so what I need to do is figure out what I'm doing with my life. All right, what do we have in terms of research? What do we need in terms of research? That's a better question. What do we need? What about me? What about David? What does Hero need? That's what it is. That's the question. That's the question on everyone's mind. For some reason, I think like basically every stream that I did last week of this is the base finished. I wouldn't say it's finished. It's getting there. Every stream that I did last week, I would say I have very minor recollection of. I was really out of it, because I was so goddamn congested and sleep deprived and whatnot, and I was also medicated because of my sickness. So I actually have very, very limited remembrance of how, like, the things that I've done and haven't done over the last, like, 2 or 3 streams. I tried to friend Hero on Steam, but he ignored me. He ignored my invite, so we're not really officially virtual friends. I have my things automatically set to be restricted because I have logic. It's not just you. I have like 15 or 16 friend requests right now because random people that watch my channel will find my Steam account and send me friend requests. So I have a hard time keeping track of who is who. I'll double check though and see if you're in there. If you're in there, I'll add you, good buddy. I'll add you. But I get random friend requests all the fucking time. It's crazy. I get random fucking messages on what is it? My message requests are filled on Discord too. I get tons of them. My Steam does not match my YouTube name. That's probably why I didn't answer it then, because I didn't realize it was you. Again, I get a lot of like random friend requests and stuff from people, and I just tend to ignore them because a lot of them are just like people that have seen the channel and they, you know, all that stuff. I'm happy to chat with people, but like I don't want to like fill my friends list up with like people I don't know that are just like fans of the channel. While I'm flattered, I like a degree of separation. You know, I'm trying not to over integrate my personal life. You know, but I'm always happy to add some people that I chat with regularly in the streams and stuff. All right, so I gotta start using some of these buildings too. I'll probably use this one as a smithery. Smithers. And eventually we're going to have to get hydroponics. Use that one. Assault the arachnids. We tried that last time, and we got, well, we watched the poor bounty hunters that we took with us just get absolutely fucking demolished. Absolutely defiled. Defiled is a good word for it. It was just hassling. You're good. I enjoy poking fun. No, you're good, man. You don't have to. Yeah, I don't like. I'm not taking you like seriously. Like I'm being like stressed about it. I'm just explaining. Like I get a disturbing number of I get a disturbing number of friend requests and messages from like random people because of the channel, which is expected, but it's a lot. Anyway, question, Hero, will you, as the exile here, consider sparing one of the Radiant Hive queens? I don't think she'd be a hive mind for the she'd need a hive mind for the hive. Could keep lore reasons for that being why the hivers survive. I mean, maybe. I've thought about it. I've thought about how I would make that make sense, like how I would configure that in a way that makes sense. And I think that would be the most likely scenario is like she is not she doesn't use a hive mind, so like it's not an issue like that, right? Like it's not like we don't have to worry about her like circumventing, or it could be like one of those like one of those crazy situations, right, where it's like the exile who has his unique pheromones and is able to break people free from the hive mind is then like what is it, like Shadow of Mordor, right, or Shadow of War, puts the hive queen under his control, and then she basically acts as the way that the hivers can survive freedom. She's a free hive queen, she's no longer there, so that's always a possibility. But I also am concerned about not concerned, but like I'm a little uncomfortable with the general implications of what that could be. Granted, hivers don't reproduce that way, but it's still a little kind of on the edge of like, This would be specifically for the Radiant Queen, since the other two are your main targets. No, yeah, the one that's in Tengu's vault. I know what you mean. The one that's in Tengu's vault. Yeah. I got you. Excuse me. You are YouTube famous. I don't know if I go that far. I have a following. I don't know if I'd say that I'm YouTube famous. I think that's maybe a little presumptuous. I have a following, though. That much is true. Channel's growing, though. We're growing. We're growing, baby. We're growing. It's getting there. Things are happening. I'm gonna be hitting 20K here in like a week or two, which is really fucking cool. Not that subs actually matter at all in terms of like subscriber count really doesn't make a huge difference. In fact, it really isn't a measured metric in terms of like a channel's growth or success or anything, because YouTube is so old now that sub count doesn't matter anymore. It was different early on because sub count meant like active users, but now YouTube is so old that it doesn't mean active users anymore. It just means that many people have followed you throughout the length of your channel's lifetime. The only thing that matters now is views, engagement, CRT, all that stuff. But still, 20,000 subs is a huge achievement, especially since 10,000 of those subs have come in the last 3 months. Not 3 months, in the last 6 months, sorry. The last 6 months. So, it has stable food. She would be happy enough. Kenshi's not so fun to live in. It's fair. It's got to be better than being stuck in Tengu's prison. Yeah, I'm concerned about the implications of what that could mean, though, in terms of like using the queen as a breeding machine. Like it's kind of fucked up. It's got gross connotations that I'm trying to like, it's got some ill connotations, some ill connotations. All right, we're gonna have you guys pop on over here. I'm pondering something. Water doesn't burn, it boils. If I get boiled by water, I suffer degrees of burn. Why is that? Because the water is hot enough, so you're not being burnt. The water's not burning, but the water is so hot that it's causing your skin to burn. So, that's just throwing that out there, Pork. Just come, just tossing that out there for you. Godzilla. We got triangle bandits. Things are happening. Squint, get back here, man. We got to get you back here. Squint starts shooting. Razor. Where's Razor at? Where's Razor at? Okay, they're headed over. Okay. Squint is doing what Squint does. Absolutely sniping. Absolutely sniping. We'll take you down. We'll take you down and you won't even know. We'll take you down before you can even respond. Squint is honestly such a badass. In full transparency, Squint is such a badass, man. Just snipe it, man. He just snipes. You can't even do it. In a one-on-one, he's goated. He's goated. Wait till he gets an Eagle's Cross on him, right? Like, I'm using an old world bow right now, but I have the Eagle's Cross. I just gotta get the long bolts. He's gonna be a fucking absolute force to be reckoned with. And you got Razor over here, who's just decimating with his fallen son, as he does. You can poke him, but it won't matter. Excuse me. The triangular elites are quite menacing. Their leaders can be a pain. Oh, yeah. No, they definitely... There is a point where they are a pain in the ass. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, my God, dude. They're just crushing it. Crushing it. Victor over here participating in one-armed martial arts. Because I still have to replace his limbs. Squint providing... We need to get more archers. We really need to get more archers. I think that's something I'm going to be doing today. Hello, Hero. I'm a new Kenshi player. Lurker now. Subbed. Just curious. What aspect of the gameplay got you hooked? For me, it was when I leveled up on martial arts and I witnessed just how OP it was. What aspect of Kenshi really got me hooked? Honestly, it was building my faction. It was the faction building, right? Building your base, building the faction up, watching your characters go from like a ragtag group to like owning an army and the sieging and stuff like that. Like that was what did it. Building up my base and like creating the narrative and the story for my faction, being able to give my characters like ranks and like headcanon and establishing hierarchies and like creating these stories. It's the perfect blend of gameplay and like narrative headcanon that I can just get into, right? Like, because I'm a huge RPG guy. I like creating stories. I like creating narratives and writing and all that stuff. And Kenshi provides such a fantastic avenue for doing that. It truly is a story generator of a game. Which is something that I've talked about at length, not just on my channel, but something that I tried to pour into the shorts that I've done for lo-fi, you know? And several, because I've done 4 shorts for lo-fi so far, and in those shorts, I try to talk about it too, that, like, Kenshi is a story generator more than anything else, right? Like, it's the story that you make, the story you create. The character that you want it to be. Like, it's got such potential, and in addition to the cool mechanics, like the base building is fun, the faction building is fun, and all of it goes together is crazy. 4 shorts for lo-fi employee confirmed he slipped. It's not a slip. This is public knowledge, my guy. 4 shorts done and more on the way. Okay, 4 shorts done and more on the way. It ain't a slip. It's public knowledge. Public knowledge. Oh, man. I got hooked when I found out there was a tower of goats. No explanation. Just a tower of goats who have an extreme bloodthirst. Yeah, so the gameplay, like the base building and faction building is what got me hooked originally. And then... there was a couple of like defining moments for me, but I think one of the moments that got me solid on... Oh, my hat just... Jesus Christ, I'm a mess tonight. My hat hit my mic. I muted it as I tried to stop it from shaking. I'm a mess tonight. I think one of the moments that really like solidified my deep love for Kenshi's lore and was the jump start, the thing that jump started my channel and made me want to talk about Kenshi's lore. The first time I went to the Ashlands. It was a harrowing experience, right? The first time I walked into the Ashlands, I've talked about this at length on the podcast and on my channel. The first time I walked into the Ashlands, it was like I wasn't supposed. It was like I wasn't supposed to be there. It was like I was being watched. I was seeing something that I wasn't supposed to see. The megalithic structures that are just absolutely gargantuan, the seemingly somber atmosphere, the snow, the ashy snow coming down. It's quiet. It's still. It's snowing. There's these giant megalithic structures in the background that span so much larger than anything you've seen on Kenshi. And the first time I went there, it was like I was seeing something I wasn't supposed to. It was ominous. It was eerie. And there are so few games that can give you that kind of a feeling that you can look at and go to an area for the first time and just be like, I almost feel like I did something wrong coming here. Like I'm not supposed to be here. I broke a rule coming here. And the ability to capture that kind of a feeling in a game is incredible. So many games struggle with that. And they struggle to create that kind of like intensity, that feeling of being, it's a game, right? It shouldn't feel, you shouldn't feel uncomfortable in that way when you go into a location in a game because it's not real, right? It's not real. And it's like, yeah, this is really cool. This is pretty. I've had moments of stunned awe, like looking at the beauty of a game, right? Like, this is a gorgeous view. This is incredible. There are very few times in my life in terms of gaming where I can say that I walked into a region in a game and went, I'm uncomfortable. Like, this is stressful. This is nerve-wracking. It was beautiful. And in that moment, as someone who already had like a deep, deep fascination for lore and world building and writing, and story building and all of that stuff, it solidified for me that Kenshi was something special because the environmental storytelling that was present in this game was unlike anything that I had seen outside of like a mainline Bethesda title. Because whether we like to admit it or not, Bethesda, for all of their faults, in their older titles, Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, environmental storytelling was what set them on the map, right? Their environmental storytelling in their games, in Fallout, in Skyrim, in Oblivion, is examples of how to do a living, reactive world that feels like you're just inhabiting it, right? And telling stories through the environment. Those are fantastic features and traits of Bethesda games. It's one of the things that people gravitate to. It's what people latch on to. There are entire video series talking about the lore of those environmental stories, right? And deciphering what happened and talking about the things that happened during the things that you can find throughout the world map, just scattered around waiting for you to discover them. And Kenshi is a solid example of that because it uses environmental storytelling, but in such a different way. You don't walk up to an area and find a bunch of corpses laying around in a note. Instead, it's look at the source, look at the evidence of water erosion. It's look at the landscape that's changed over the history of the world. Look at this massive crater that shows evidence of some kind of explosion. Let's go inside the crater and see what's there. What could have caused it? We have this giant laser, and then we can see these swaths of land that are just burned down. We can see that the redness, the heat from that has expanded into the swamps, and we can see the swamps is starting to undergo desertification as a result of it. It's environmental storytelling in a way that I think is incredibly foundationally important. And when I first went to the Ashlands, that's what solidified it for me, and that's when I started to fall in love with Kenshi's lore. Crazy thing, man. Crazy thing. Are you saying your first time entering the Ashlands was much more memorable than stepping out of the prison in Valorborn for the first time? Just a bit, like marginally, 30%, 30% pork, 30%. Oh man. Okay, so we got to get ourselves healed up, right? One of our issues right now is we keep getting attacked just as quick as we're like we're dealing with it, and we can't heal up quick enough, man. What graphics mods are you using? Dust. That's it. Everything else is vanilla in-game settings. I'm not using any graphics mods or anything like that. Just dust. I was using reshade. I switched to dust because it's more performance friendly. But just dust. I'm using a custom version of dust and vanilla in-game settings. That's it. Use me. What are you shooting at? Who's shooting? You're shooting. Who are you shooting at? Oh, random triangle bandits. All right, Toshiro, he's almost healed up. All right, we're healing up. We're healing up. Razor, you can get up. Brute, you heal up. That's good. Glenn, you get up. You don't need to be there. God damn it, guys. Lazy bums. Now you have the sniffles. I have the sniffles only because at nighttime my body starts to get a little bit more congested. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a medical reason for that, but I haven't studied medicine in shit. How long has it been? 8 years? 7 years? 7 or 8 years. So, you know. Long time. All right. Also, you recruited all these hivers, but you have yet to actually recruit. You have yet recruited Ray. I haven't gone out there yet. I will. I just haven't gone out there yet, you know? You gotta go out there to recruit the man. I haven't gone out there yet. All right, we need food. That's one of the things that we need. We also need Eno here to finish healing up. And I think he's going to go on a... Does he have food in here? Well, no, he doesn't. But I think he's going to go on... Excuse me, a supply run. Supply and selling run. Yeah. He's going to sell some stuff. We need to decide who else is going to be a bowman. I think Manos. I got a good feeling about Manos, right? Manos used to be a... yeah, I got a good feeling about Manos. We're gonna give Manos to yeah, we're gonna do it to Manos. Manos, go get that bow. That's what you're gonna use now, though. That's what you're gonna use now. Yeah. And then you're gonna go to Squint and you're gonna get some arrows. Yeah. And actually, go back to Eno because you're gonna take that backpack too, because you're gonna load that backpack up with arrows. Yeah. Stunning. What sword is Eno using? Eno is using a triangle blade. It's an edge type 3 triangle blade. It's from the weapon dissemination mod. What kind of stream are you in the mood for tonight? Something chill, something unhinged, just focusing on the gameplay? I mean, dude, I'm down for whatever. This is a makeup stream because I had to not stream Tuesday because I couldn't talk. So this is the makeup stream. I'm down for whatever. I finally have energy so I can be bombastic and excited and jumpy again. You know, I can be, you know, I can be me, you know, I can be genuine. So, you know, where I can be the kind of me that I like to be. So, you know, I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever. Good, because Daddy came home drunk. Oh, God. Bazinga's been drinking, everybody. Oh, man. How did I miss the New Shet Kingdom series and the entirety of the Horde? I thought Toji was yesterday. Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Been a while. What should I break first, chat? Don't break nothing, Pork, okay? We're supposed to be having a good, chill day. God damn it. Maybe make up a little bit of revenue. Okay, something. Okay, you can't be breaking shit, man. You can't be doing that. Don't be breaking nothing. Stop it, you. Stop it. Bad. You bring great shame on your family. Stop it. Don't be breaking nothing. Okay, so now that we're healed up, I think we're gonna go on a bit of a trip. I think we're gonna go on a trip. We're gonna go on a family trip. Yeah, family trip. Little family trip. Everybody come on. Everybody come on. I don't know where we're gonna go, but we're going on a trip. We're going on a trip To my favorite rocket ship. Oh, man. All right. I fell in love with Skyrim when I discovered the Gate of Markarth at night with the aurora in full intensity and the track Journey's End playing. It was beautifully sculpted, atmospheric moment. Yeah, dude, it's little things like that, man. Little things like that. It's good. It's good. Been stockpiling muskets on my run, trying to make enough food for 100 drifters. Eesh. Very tough. Very tough. Very tough. Never be in a Discord call with saying Fox drunk, folks. Dude, I didn't even end up hopping in the... I needed to go to bed after that, but I can only imagine. I can only imagine what this man was doing. I saw you guys were all hanging out in the Discord in the lobby, and I was like, no, shenanigans are happening now. Shenanigans are occurring. Okay, so I'm going to tell Squint that Manos is now under his control. Commander Squint, I hereby appoint you your first recruit in the Ranger Corps. Manos. Commander Squint gets into dissertations about H.P. Lovecraft. Okay. This new kingdom of yours, it has a name. Does it have a flag? Who said that for you? Razor. Oh, yeah, okay, Razor. All right. Manos can shoot. I can see the sense in that. He'll be a good second bow. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, so we're going to go on a couple of... we're going to get some supply. We're going to go get some supply. We're going to get some money. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Guess his hybrid kills worse than hero. All right. Skin spider. How many of them are there? Just two. There's a third one over there. That's fine. Go collect their meats. Their meats and their pelts. Meats and pelts. Things to sell. Meats, pelts, things to sell. Yeah. Yeah. We're off. We can do this. We're going to go to the libraries. We're going to gather stuff there. We're going to go to each of the locales. See what we can do. See what we can do. I know it's random, but why the pork is blue? Why the pork is blue? This is pork blue. Pork, because pork will pork will break my things. Pork will break my things, and I can't risk pork breaking my things. It can't be done. It can't be done. The joke is that in all actuality, I don't actually think pork would break my things. I just haven't gotten around to appointing any more mods yet. I only have a couple. Pork is a good lad. Talks a lot of shit, but he's a good boy. Wait till Pork ascends to mod. He'll really break your things then. Pork's a good lad. He just talks a lot of shit. The pork blues. I guess I would get it, but if it's a reference to some blue ball, I don't need to, I guess. It's true. We like pork. We like pork. We like pork. Nice. We're gonna grab anything we can out of these. Is this hero on a Saturday? Do my eyes deceive me? It's true. It's true. I had to skip Tuesday because I was a sick boy. I was a sick boy, and so I had to skip Tuesday stream. You guys are gonna get to deal with me streaming for 6 straight days this week. You guys excited? Is everybody absolutely jumping for joy? 6 straight days this week. It's funny, you said goated and now there's goats here. Sorry if you guys can hear my dogs barking in the background. They do that, the dogs and whatnot, you know, they do that. Pretty sure my sister-in-law's friend just showed up. My sister-in-law lives with me, so pretty sure he just showed up. Which is why my dogs are barking right now. The hounds and whatnot. All right, doggos go woof. Indeed, they do. That is correct. Yes, doggos go woof. All right. Can mods actually affect other mods? I mean, in what regard? Because, like, sometimes they can. Oh, are you talking about on chat? You're talking about on chat. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention to what we were talking about, apparently. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think mods can't affect other mods. I think mod admins can affect... Because there's 2 types of mods. There's chat mods, and then there's stream admins. I think admins can affect mods. Mods cannot affect other mods. There's a hierarchy. Okay? There's an order of operations. All right? To these things. But I'm not necessarily the person to ask because I don't know shit. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know a fucking thing. As far as I know, only the channel owner can deal with rogue mods. I think admins can. I think admins can deal with the mods. But not 100% of that. You have to consult somebody more intelligible than I. What's the objective here? You're taking the entire hive out. We're going on a supply run, and we're also... I need... so basically, we're going on a supply run / training run / recruitment run. And for recruitment in particular, I'm going to need more hivers with me because I'm going to have to... I'm going to, like, go up towards the Western Hive again and steal hivers from up there. And so I need some more hivers with me because I have to fight off the hive soldiers and whatnot. So having more hivers and whatnot will be more beneficial to that end goal there. And we need some training. And I'm looking for some specific caravans and stuff to raid because I want to get the hiver armor from the Hivers Expanded mod. So that's part of the equation as well. So there's some thoughts, some things are happening, right? Some things are happening. Already know you. It's funny how we have like so many places unlocked on the map that we've just never been, right? Like we know so many like outposts and ruins and vaults and fucking just all that stuff because we just keep raiding these little libraries here. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Hive plate, isn't it? Yeah. We're gonna get hive plate. That way our hive soldiers will have helmets and Logic can't yell at us because otherwise he will. He'll do nothing but complain that my soldiers are ineffective because they don't have helmets, so we're going to get them helmets. I'm doing this for you, Logic. Getting them helmets for you. I'm a mod father on a few of my friends' knife channels because I like the way they handle riffraff. Indeed. Indeed. How do you keep dodging so many memberships? I think he said it was because his channel is listed as being a what is it, like a brand channel, and you can't give subs to like a membership to a brand. I think is the explanation he gave. I think that's the explanation that he gave. Let's hit this armory here. Every soldier needs a helmet. It prevents them from having full oral access to a bottle of glue. Every Marine needs a helmet. Excuse me. See, it all started when Hero purchased lo-fi games. Oh, yeah, dude, I wish I had that much money. Are you kidding me? Hell nah. I wish I had that much money. No. I do wish. I do wish. Now we got fucking robots. And goats? Are the goats fighting us too? No, the goats are on our side. Hell yeah, goats are on our side. Razor got a little fucked up, but that's okay. Help out Razor. Inu and Squint. Razor, hop back on up. Kick this man's ass. Nice. Alright, so, what can we loot from you? What can we take from you? Okay? That's the big question. I'm actually going to get rid of some of this shit because we don't actually need it. It doesn't sell for enough for me to warrant keeping it. Oh. Nice. Alright, let's grab these motors. So they stack. They stack. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, they stack. Thank you, Jesus. I think Zep got fucked up. He's moving real slow. I mean, probably. Eno is down as well. Zep took some right leg. He took right leg damage specifically. He'll be all right. Stin and Zep took some damage. They're low ranking hivers though. They just joined up recently. You know, new blood and whatnot. They're still figuring it out. All right, they should be, yeah, they should be good now. All right, Eno, do we have any more of these running around? I don't think so. Get inside, boys. Get inside, boys. Absolutely batter these things. Batter these things. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're going all in, boys. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but it's happening. We need to rip the motors out of these fucking machines so they can't get back up. Nice. We'll rest up once we're done. No, come on, you bastard. There we go. There we go. Nice. All right, Eno, grab the meat from this thing. That's going to keep us fed. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Here, remember the rotate items mod. I did. I remembered. Lore question. We see the humanoid species of Kenshi have evolved over time, the exception being the youngest, the Hivers. Do you think they will evolve, and if so, how? That is an interesting question, because I think the Hivers are the byproduct of extreme genetic experimentation, which is why I think the queen needs the incubator in order to reproduce, because I think the genes were so far fucked up, they were so altered so dramatically and quickly that it made them effectively sterile without outside assistance, right? And so I don't know per se what they could evolve into, but I do think that they will continue to evolve, and I do wonder if there is going to be, hypothetically, an outlier of the species that functions as like a proper hive king, or like a unique defect, such as, the exile in our current playthrough. I think that there's definitely avenues where you can take things like that. So I don't have an exact idea of what like they could evolve into. Oh shit, Beep lost a leg. Didn't we get a couple of legs from somebody? Didn't we get some legs? We did. Perfect. Perfect. Sometimes it just works out. Sometimes it just works out. You got the legs right? Yeah. All right. Trade with you. It's hard to say exactly what they would evolve into, right? Like I don't know enough to like make a guess as to what they would evolve into, right? I don't know enough about evolution in that regard, right? To make an educated guess as to what the evolutionary path line is going to be for the new hybers as they evolve. But I do think that they will continue to change and evolve and adapt, and they will get different. In ways that benefit them more. I do wonder how they'll end up dealing with their fragility, right? Because their limbs fall off super easy, and I wonder like if they're gonna end up evolving to have like maybe a harder natural like chitin, like a chitinous shell, something a bit more thicker or harder. Maybe they'll end up like going the way of crabs and developing a more like crustaceous like shell, a very hard shell, hard outer shell. Maybe they'll be like a imagine like a variant of Hiver that evolved out that took on traits from crabs that had like a hard red outer shell that was a lot more like kind of like spiky and a little bit had higher durability, and they were a lot tougher. They were more like crab armored Hivers. Wouldn't that be badass? Wouldn't that be interesting? Um, there's a mod that lets you add crab pincers as prosthetics. We have the technology. There's a mod that adds like a beetle-headed hiver too that I've always thought was really cool. Like a horned beetle-headed hiver. I've always thought that was a pretty cool mod. I've seen that one a few times and I've thought it was badass. Evolution is also influenced by their environment and what they're dealing with. So if the southern hives stayed alive, they'd likely become more tough and durable since they fight so much. Too, indeed they would. Indeed they would. Indeed they would. And to be honest, with the Southern Hive, if we wanted to get really into it, right? We've seen creatures on Kenshi create bone armor, right? Due to, genetics and the way that they've evolved naturally. The Southern Hive is created using Dude Smoothie, right? Ground up people, ground up organic living people. And so what is a major component of your blood that causes your blood to one of the factors that causes your blood to have that reddish tint, and it's the presence of iron in your blood. So wouldn't it be cool if the Southern Hive ended up evolving to have a naturally iron-like chitinous shell, right? They ended up developing like an iron shell almost, an iron skin, iron chitin. So they were thicker, durable. They had natural iron armor that they're born into because they're created with that. That would be really cool. Again, another subspecies of Hiver that has like a natural crab-like armor that they've evolved to have like a red, tough, durable crab-like shell. Maybe they're a little bit more bulky, a little stockier. All really fucking cool ideas. Really cool ideas. I love that term of yours, dude smoothie. It's one of my favorite things to say. It's one of my favorite things to say. Oh man. Love the term dude smoothie. Love the dude smoothie. Any more up here? Nah, cool. All right, let's sift around. Manos. Wait, Manos, where are you? Where the fuck did you guys go? These guys are up here just looking for trouble, man. They're up here sniping. I don't know why they're up here sniping, but they're up here sniping. I mean, I'm for it. Like, let them fucking go off. But yeah, they're up here sniping, man. All right, well, Manos and Squint were doing what they fucking do, man. I ain't even mad about it. I ain't even mad about it. Good for them. Good for them. You're welcome for Dude Smoothie. Indeed, 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 Eric. Much appreciated. Yes. It's all right. I took Bread Weaves. Bread Weaves. Bread Weaves is also one of my favorite. Fucking Bread Weaves. Saying it, not the faction. The faction's shit. But saying Bread Weaves. Love it. Oh, this is perfect. This is for Beep. Okay, we need to... We can replace it. Yes, okay, so Beep. Go and trade with you. No, that's not who I picked. You. Okay, oh, that's why. Beep, trade with Zap. I do it the other way around. Alright. Beep. This is gonna look so fucking cool. Boom. Look at that. Look at fucking Beep, man. He's a monster. He's an absolute monster. Look at that shit. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Look at all that. Look at that fucking goat. Look at that fucking goated little man. Beep has seen some shit. He has seen some things. He's seen some shit. All right, you can't fucking get over that. He's a monster. He's an absolute monster. He is the strongest warrior. You can't. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. We love it. We love to see it. That's what we love to see. You need to get yourself Cage Beast. I should download the Cage Beast mod. You're right. You're right. You are correct. I should. Peeps over here looking like a fucking monster. Another falling sun. That to you. What's your strength? That good enough. Glenn, take that. Oh, I don't need this. Oh, wrong container type. That's why. What do we got? Oh shit, son. Who's got Toshiro? Crescent Glaive, Hack Blade. We'll give it to Toshiro. He's still got an arm, so he can actually use the fucking thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's what we like to see. Yeah. Alright. Eno, continue with looking for things. I assume Skeletons designed the Falling Sun since Catlon uses one as his personal blade. I don't know, actually. I don't know who designed it. What does it say? A ridiculously unwieldy weapon sometimes used by skeletons, requiring both dexterity and strength to use properly. They're widely known as suicide blades because they often get their users killed. I mean, they were probably created by skeletons then, yeah, given the circumstances. The skeletons would be the only ones that are strong enough to use it, so yeah. I thought Breadweebs was a result of Seth's Kenshi video. It was a glowing review, pretty accurate representation of the game. I mean, maybe. I never, I don't know where the term came from. My buddy John used the word Breadweebs, and I was like, he said it one time, like, ironically. I mean, yeah, he said it one time ironically during discussion, like, he used it as a joke. And I was like, that's fucking hilarious, and so I've just always called him that. Although I wouldn't be shocked if that's actually where the original, like, the Breadweebs meme came from, because I'm pretty sure that video is what got John into Kenshi, and then John got me into Kenshi. I wouldn't be shocked if that's where it came from, to be honest with you. It probably is. I'd buy it. I'd buy it. I'd buy it. I'd buy it. Yeah, we have Brute here using, yeah, that's good. Glenn, got that. Nice. Nice. You're using the hack blade? Yeah, we're gonna replace that with this Desert Saber. It's mandatory at this point. Give you the hack blade. Those, nice. Dude, we're getting such good loot in here. Such good loot in here. Oh my god, the loot is so good in here. Oh my god. Meat wrap, take that. Nice. Kahara, yep. Desert Sabers in general are great. I like the flourishy movements of it. Plus, I have so many animation mods on that it makes it even better. Chain shirt that we can't wear? Absolutely, because I can sell it. Put you right there. You right there. You right there. And you right there. Boom, ski. Look at that. That's how you make room, guys. That's how you make room. Yeah, we're gonna run to town and sell a bunch of stuff. Buy some stuff. All right, I think we're fine. I think we got enough stuff. Well, let's keep looking. Let's double check. There's more stuff here we could sell. Although I don't know if we have enough room for any of it. My darling. Grab you. Be cool if there was a Star Destroyer wreckage somewhere on Kenshi, just as like a little little nod, a little wink, a little wink to the fans. It'd be funny. Is that a fucking Star Destroyer? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Who's carrying him? Oh, he's just unconscious. That's great. Brute carrying somebody? Brute's also carrying somebody. Brute's carrying that shit. Razor, are you carrying somebody? Pick you up. Alright, Stin. No, Inu. Yeah. Take that. Stellar. Okay. If only you could think it fit by rotating your items in your inventory. Oh my god, I have rotation in my thing. You're totally right. I forget all about. I keep forgetting that I even have that. You're right. You're right. Fuck. God dang Flabbit, you're right. You're totally right. I keep forgetting that I even have it. By the way, Hero, cool new mod in the workshop lately that lets you take over cities. You should try that when your runs. Maybe I'll try it in the next one. Because I saw that earlier today, and I was pretty impressed by it. I've also, guys, I want your opinion. All right, I've talked about this a few times. I want your opinion. I got a handful of people in here. Not a huge stream, but I got a handful of people in here. Okay, got the peoples. The peoples. I am considering doing mod review videos as kind of a test run. Granted, I'm probably gonna do like one or two and see how they fit, but it's an untapped niche for me. And I think it could be good. Could be a good time. I have a large audience, so it'd be nice to be able to assist some of the mod authors and stuff in the community with getting some exposure on their mods and getting all of that stuff. Because I have a larger community, I feel I can do that. Would that appeal to you guys? Do you think that? How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? Excuse me. How do we feel about that? Mod shorts are also an option, or how to operate or download video short. That's true. I could run them as shorts, run them as a short series instead, just as a way to integrate it. But yeah, because I think maybe shorts. Yeah, I think maybe shorts could be a way to go. Oh yeah, recruitable prisoners. Love me some recruitable prisoners. One of my favorite mods. One of my favorite mods. Prior to Sentient Sands, it was like one of my go-to mods. You just sitting out here? That's fucking weird. You just sit out here. Weird, man. That's weird behavior. Toshiro. Alright, you fight you. Toshiro fight you. Squint shoot you. Mano shoot you. Go Zera. Go Zera, go Zera. Nice. Just shoot. Just shoot them all. Exile's over here fighting a gorilla. Like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You do long form too, 20, and then short it and link it in the long form description. That's an idea. Yeah. I used to make shorts of my long form content. They just didn't ever perform very well, and I also felt like because of the type of content that I do, they often lacked context that I felt was important for the understanding of the mod or understanding of the video, right? So like I would do shorts of my lore videos and stuff. The problem is that like without the full context and understanding, some of the like the themes and like the point of the video kind of falls flat. So I stopped doing it in favor of just doing cuts from my live streams, and that's worked out super duper well. Like that's been a wildly successful option. But I do like to expand and touch other niches and all that stuff. So, you know, I do think you need to link shorts to the stream videos more often. It can show how to get to them. Yeah, I probably should. Part of it's because I can be lazy sometimes. Love all the content. Your dedication and commitment is ironclad. Glad you're feeling better. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the 20. Absolutely fucking goated behavior. We got an absolute goat in chat. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You're the man. I appreciate you. Yeah. The dedication is always here. This is what we do. This is what we do. I'm dedicated. Not just because I love Kenshi, not just because it's my job, but because I love the community too. And I think that that's an important thing that can't be understated, right? It's not just Kenshi, it's not just my job, it's community, it's the community. I think Kenshi's community is a fucking fantastic community. I think we have what is one of the coolest communities for a game. You know, there's definitely some bad apples, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't some bad apples, but oh shit, we almost wandered straight into the fucking lion's den with that. Get away from that nonsense. That was close. Almost ran right through that. There's definitely some bad apples, but I think that the Kenshi community as a whole is one of the best communities. I mean, they're incredibly creative, thought-provoking, investigative, and generally welcoming communities, right? Like, Kenshi has a very welcoming community, which I think is absolutely fucking fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, Clem, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Being a fan of Kenshi immediately makes you 49%, makes you better than 49% of humanity. Every community has its problematic elements. That's just how it is. Oh, yeah. You're always going to have those people. You're always going to have those people. And we know those people, right? Like, those people, they exist. Squint, where are you, man? What are you doing? Why are you... What the fuck are you doing, man? I swear, Squint just runs off on his own. He's really a ranger. He's a ranger at heart. It's actually wild how much of a ranger he is, because this man just wanders off all the time. All the time. He just wanders off all the time. Could you remind me how to tie modded animations to races? Yeah, so... okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up because it's gonna require a bit of visual, a bit of visual to it. I'm gonna show you how to do this. All right, but it's gonna require a bit of a visual element. So give me half a second. Let me also just move that over. So okay, all right. So I'm gonna go into my Steam library, Steam apps, common, Kenshi. Sorry, not that. We got to go to Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Kenshi, Mods. No, ignore me. I need to go to Workshop. Why am I being dumb right now? Steam Apps, Workshop. There's the fucking button. Jesus. Okay, so go to your Steam Library, Steam Apps, Workshop, Content, 233860, right? And you're going to find the mods. You're going to have to find all of your animation mods, all right? So we're going to make the assumption, pretend this is an animation mod, okay? You're going to right-click it. You're going to copy it. All right. And then you need to go to your mod directory. So you're going to go to your Kenshi folder where your actual Kenshi is housed. So Steam Apps, Common, Kenshi, Mods. All right. And you're going to right-click and paste that bitch in here. Okay. And then after you've pasted that folder in here, it's going to have the numbers for names. You need to double-click in, find the mod folder. All right. Rename it, copy the name of the mod folder, and rename the folder that's the numbers, to the name of the animation mod, the mod, okay? After you do that, you go into the Forgotten Construction set, okay? And you boot up whatever race mod you want to use, okay? Because you're also going to have to put the race mod that you want to combine in there as well. So if you're using like the Juggernauts, you're going to do the same thing that you did with the animation mod with the race mod. You need both of them to be in here. Okay, and when you do that, I'll actually boot it up right now so you can see it. So you can see what I'm talking about. You'll boot it up. Get that Forgotten Construction Kit. And I don't have any races on here, so I'm just going to... actually, I'll use the Radiant Ancient Hive. All right, so we got Radiant Ancient Hive. There we go. So Radiant Ancient Hive. Make this the only active... make this the active mod, and then select all of your mod files. So I have Great Animations, I have Grounded, I have Diggs Combat, and I think those are the other ones that I have. Yeah, okay. So once you're done, you're going to go ahead and you're going to load those in. Now, it's read-only because I'm doing things, Once you're loaded in, you're going to go find the race that you're trying to add the animations to. Click on the race, and then you're going to add animation packages on in the Forgotten Construction set, and just add in those modded animation packages. Hit save, good to go. That's all you do. Super easy. It's not bad at all. Once you get the mods copied over, it really only takes a couple of minutes. It's super easy. That's why, like, I don't even bother with like when I add in a custom race, everyone's always like, oh, the comment section's always filled with like, oh, is there patches for this animation mod? Can you do a patch for this? Can you do a patch for this? I don't bother with any of that shit. I just do my own. I do my own patches. I just do my own patches. Just add that shit in yourself. So much easier. So much easier. And then you can add as many custom races as you want and custom animations as you want, and you can use those custom animations on any of the races. It's super convenient. Super convenient. Like my Radiant Hive mod here that I downloaded doesn't have any of the animations by default, and I have all those, like I have digs, I have more combat, I have grounded, all that stuff. I just added them in manually. But that's all you do. That's all you do. So hopefully that helps. I hope you guys enjoyed my TED Talk. I hope you guys enjoyed my TED Talk. For my Cthulhu run, I copied your custom beat, basically. Yeah, listen, I made a whole custom beat mod. Yeah, had to be done. And I added in all the animations for him and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Frosty over here spouting the flags. Throwing them flags around. Throwing them flags around. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. You're like the Bill Nye the Science Guy, but for Kenshi. It's funny that you say that because I also make Kenshi science videos now, which I'm working on another one right now. That should be out hopefully within the next week or so. I should have that out. I'm working on another Kenshi science video right now. And clip over. Perfect here. You follow the script perfectly. It's true. It's all written down. It's all written down. My manager's saying he wrote it all down. No, I'm actually working on another Kenshi science video right now where I'm going to be breaking into the real life science behind areas like the Deadlands. Excuse me. I'm going to be diving into the Deadlands and explaining why the Deadlands looks the way that it is. Do you plan on recruiting any more bugmen? Oh yeah, we're not done. We're making an army and an empire. All right, we're creating a free hive. We will recruit all of the bugmen, all of them. All right, we are creating a free hive, the freest of hives. Right now, we're about to create the richest of hives because I'm about to sell so much shit. So much shit. About to sell so much crap right now. Alright. You can hang on to those. Sell these. Yeah, we're about to make a mint, baby. A mint. Not actually a mint, but it's still a good amount. We're making about to make a good amount of money. All right, good amount of money. A dang good amount of money. We're actually gonna sell you, and we're gonna buy you back. Give you that. We're gonna keep that leg because you never know when you're gonna need it. And we'll sell you and give you the Umiari. Hell yeah! All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. I realize this might be a little un-Kenshi related, but will you be the father of my kids? Can't be done. Sorry, I'm married. I love my wife. Got my own kids. So, I don't know. Sorry. Can't be done. Can't be done. Sorry. Richer than the West, those queen following fools. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have way more money. Way more money. We're gonna have way more money. Can't say I didn't try. Oh man, Inu, we gotta get some of our guys rested up. All right, Razor needs to sleep too. Who else? Well, how's everybody else doing? Manos, Toshiro. Everybody else is actually doing pretty good. All right, so we'll let them get slept up. We got to be careful with Razor. He is an active bounty. So we got to be careful with him. Man's got an active bounty. Got to be careful with that. this could turn into a bloody situation. Again, mind you, this would not be the first time that happened, so we gotta be mindful with that. We're just trying to get him rested up real fast. 20 goats. It's funny. It's funny. In the Chicken Nugget Mafia playthrough, it's the Nugget Mafia, not the Chicken Nuggets. It's Don Tony McChicken. Okay. I asked you to recruit a bugman named Skinny Baloney, and when you did, he immediately got shot by an allied crossbow sentry. Can we bring him back from the dead? Oh my god, I remember that. Oh my god, that was devastating. I recruited this man, and I sent him to go work the fields, and he walked out into the field, and one of my sentries thought he was a hostile, and immediately shot him in the head and fucking killed him outright. Killed him dead. He was done. Oh my god, I remember that. Devastating. Yes, I will recruit Skinny Baloney. I'll bring him back. No, that was the Nugget Mafia run. Yeah. Oh my god, devastating time. Devastating time. I remember that. I was so confused when it happened too. I remember I was so confused when it happened because he just fucking died. He just dropped dead. Yeah, it's because he got shot in the fucking face is why. Yeah, dude got shot right in the face. Right in the face. He didn't even see it coming. No, he didn't. All right, we're going to grab a couple of ration packs to keep us satiated. There we go. That should keep us good. We have 65,000 left on us. Get rid of that katana. We have 71,000 left on us. And I think that we're in a good spot with that. All right, so now that we're done with that, we're going to take all of this stuff here. Oh, we need to send Squint and Manos in to replenish their supplies. Is there a ranger shop around here? Yes, there is. We're going to get Inu and Zep, too. I think these guys are actually going to trade in their weapons, and they're going to go ranger as well. I'm really going to put a focus on range in this run that I didn't have before. So I think Squint is going to run a squad of 3 hivers, and it's going to be these 3. It's going to be Inu, Zep, and Manos that are going to be running running bows. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah. See you later, Pork. All right, so do they have long bolts here? Oh my god, they have the longs. They have the longs. Do we have an Eagle's Cross? I don't think we do right now. Okay, so Squint, we're gonna table your bow, and we're gonna get you an Eagle's Cross. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we need, yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Eagle's Cross. And we're just going to absolutely load up your inventory with those. So good. So good. Ooh, it's so good. All right, and we're going to trade with Zap. Zap, you're going to use this right there. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. That right there. You can take those. Stunning. Fantastic. Okay. So now Squint has the Eagle's Cross. My dude's going to be fucking crushing it. My dude's going to be absolutely crushing it. Crossbows are extremely strong for a solo fighter. You can decimate beakfing nests with just a bow, kiting them for eternity. Lots of micromanagement and runs out of ammo at times. Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out, though. It'll be good, though. It'll be good. Not sure you saw, but you should be careful with the Eagle's Cross, as you need to micromanage to make sure your peeps are never shooting your troops, unless you want friendly fire death. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I'm in a fight with a large group, I will usually put the focus on Squint to make sure that he's not shooting people. I tend to let my melee soldiers do their thing, and I let and everybody else kind of you know, handles things from there. So we should be fine. My point is that we should be fine. My point is that we should be fine. Excuse me. Load up your inventory with bolt regulars. That's all you need. Inu, same thing with you. We're going to get that old world bow. Specialist, load you up with bolt regulars. Love it. My God, my God, my God. Manos, we need you. Bolt regulars. Just nothing but bolts, baby. Nothing but bolts. Nothing but bolts. All right, so you guys are all kitted out, man, right? Specialist, masterwork, Manos, masterwork, and then Squint's got a fucking Eagle's Cross. Oh my God, dude, he's gonna be absolutely crushing it. I'm so excited. I'm like giddy about the fact that he's got an Eagle's Cross right now, just because it's he's gonna be fucking slaying, dude. He's gonna be slaying. He's gonna be slaying it. Okay, so we're gonna head out there. Arrest them. Who's being arrested? Not us. Oh, rebel farmers. Yeah, yeah. They can get arrested. We're fine with that. All right, so we need to inform Squint of Manos, Zep, and Inu joining the entourage here. Okay, so all right. Wait, hold on. Who are we shooting at, and why are we shooting at them? Is that the United Cities? Are we're shooting at the United Cities right now? Oh boy. Oh boy. Are they all rushing towards us? Is it just that one guy? It's just that one guy. You three get over here. Shoot his ass. Let's see what happens. Ready? Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Absolutely crushing him. All right, well, that happened. Don't know why they attacked us, but they did. I'm not going to question it too much, but it did happen. It did happen. It did happen. So that's a thing. Anyway, they will sing songs of the Hyber's shadow that crushes the brainstem of their enemies for miles. It's true. It's true. I like how Squint's quickly become a fan favorite. He was just like a random Hyber that I picked up, gave a bow, and now everyone's like, that's the go. You know what it was? It was when he was up on the ridge during episode like 1 or 2, just shooting down and just absolutely decimating everybody. That's what it was. That's what it was. Squint's the guy. Squint's the man. Squint is the man. Okay, so we're gonna let Squint know what's going on. Commander Squint, I have procured you additional soldiers for the Ranger Corps. The Ranger Corps. They are under your command. Zep, Inu, and Manos will make up your unit. Make up your ranged unit. Ragged unit? No, ranged unit. Squint works so well for Sniper's name as well. He's squints to see farther. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. He's a monster, man. Absolute monster. He's a beast. He's beast. Squint is one letter off from Squin. We should invade Squin. Make up the Ranger units. Trust you to handle their training and keep them in line. We will need their support to crush the queens. To crush the queens. Gwen's just over here taking fucking names, man. Stop shooting for a minute. Stop shooting for a minute. The rifles are a good start. They'll be ready when the fighting starts. It's true. It's true. Guys, we need to stop shooting for a minute. The red one is handing out rifles like he's planning a siege. I mean, it's funny that he's responding to me buying them a bunch of fucking rifles. Siege requires a wall. We have only dust. All right, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Who's that? Who said that shit? Miyoko? Come on, man. You're killing the vibe, bro. You're killing the vibe. The vibes were vibing, and then you fucked it up. Walls can be built or broken. The rifle is a tool for both. Guys, we need to stop with your dooming, your doomsaying. All right, stop with your dooming. Miyoko has aura. That's true. He does have a bit of aura. He does. It's there. What's the least relevant city in Kenshi? Like, if it got removed, it would be the least noticed city on the map. Oh, shit. The least noticed city in Kenshi. Probably the fishing village, to be honest with you. Probably the fishing village, or... what else? What else would be irrelevant if it got removed? Clown Steady. Yeah, I feel like Clown Steady wouldn't make any difference. Drifter's Last really wouldn't fucking matter. Nobody would even notice half, like 99% of the time. Morn has the Great White Gorilla, but even still, maybe Morn, kind of, you know? Fishing Village isn't technically a city. Touche, touche. If we're going specifically cities, I'm going to say either Clown Steady, Drifter's Last, or Morn. If we're going specifically cities. Drifter's Last and first, then Clown Steady, then Morn. The only reason that I say Morn is third instead of first in terms of, like, to be removed is because Morn has the Great White Gorilla, so at least it has, like, some reason to be visited by the player, you know? It's got purpose to a degree of purpose. A little inkling. A nugget of purpose, one might say. Oh, we gotta be careful. We're in Beak Thing territory. We're in Beaker territory. Beaker and Spooter territory. This is where people come to get attacked by Beakers and Spooters. I think Drifter's Last. I've gone to Clown Steady multiple times. Yeah, I mean, like, so I think Drifter's Last is definitely the worst. Like, you can get rid of it, and I don't think anybody would even notice. Who fucking goes down there, right? Like, I go down there in this run, but... Oh, that's only because it's nearby, and I happen to have based in, like, a really... I'll say inconvenient locale. But, like, who genuinely goes down to Drifter's Last and is like, yeah, this is the place I want to be at? Like, it's a shithole. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's no reason to go there. Clown Steady's right up the fucking road. Just go to Clown Steady. At least then you got something, right? But honestly, all the southern UC cities are kind of shit. All the southern UC shit, all the southern UC shitties. All the southern UC cities are kind of shit, so... Heck you. Heck you. Go get him. Keep on kicking his ass. Squint, Manos, Zap. Shoot that fucking beast. Put that monster down. Brute pull aggro on him. Pull rank on his ass. Put that monster down. Oop, Manos got knocked out. He's still learning. He's still learning. What are we saying here? Starting at Drifter's Last is fun, though. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Starting there would be okay. I don't think I'd stay there, though. Southern UC just seems very underdeveloped. Kind of, yeah. I love Morn. It has environmental storytelling. You show up, it's complete shit, getting overrun by beak things. It's a long playthrough. It'll be completely empty. Only city that's dynamic without player interaction. That's true. That's true. Clown Steady, I have mixed sentiments on. I love how tall the city walls are, but it's almost too compact. And it's in such a calm area of the map, it's almost unwarranted to exist there. Honestly, that's the one part about Clown Steady that I really do like, is how compact it is. Obviously, Kenshi's camera isn't the best when it comes to super compact spaces like that, but I do like when cities are a bit tighter together. They look more city-like. They feel more city-like. I like when they're a bit tight like that, you know? I like when they're a bit tight. What kind of leg do we have in here? Is it a right leg? It is a right leg. I always let Manos lose that leg, you know? Are we going to let Manos lose a leg right now? I think we are. Stin, go give that boy a leg. Manos, get up. Nice. We let that man lose a leg. Had to be done. Had to be done. It exists because it's calm. Big agree on Catan, though. Catan's a cool city, man. Catan is such a cool city. First person clown would actually be intimidating. I will say it's one of my favorite looking cities is Black Scratch. Black Scratch looks really cool, and honestly, it has very little to do with like it's not even the city itself. It's the fucking tower in the center of the city, right? It's that. It's the giant tower in the center of the city. I wish it was accessible. More specifically, I wish the platform at the top was accessible. Like you could go up onto that platform and like sit up there and like look out and see the, see the view. That'd be fire as hell. That'd be fire as hell. Squint, Manos, Zap. You guys head over this way. Gotta put that man down. Anybody else coming for us? Might be. Manos, you just lost a leg. We need to get you some armor, my guy. Yeah, take that. Take that. Put the fucking armor on. Is it like a 1% chance? Oh, it's 27%. There we go. There we go. There we go. Minor crossbow, lowering the crossbow damage, but that's fine. Do we have someone that has... Oh, Zep has a bad leg right now. Okay. Zep, bro, you gotta stop with this bad leg crap. Alright? We'll pick you up for now. We'll pick you up for now because we need to move, but... You need to get it together, man. You can't be doing this. You can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Thief! It's true. True. The town itself kind of sucks other than the library. Yeah, like the town isn't great, but that giant tower is like the most like one of the coolest buildings in the game. And I wish that you could go inside of it, go up on that platform because like it's got a giant flat top. Like there's a section where like it goes up and it's got a flat base where it almost looks like you could have like come out of and like stood on that ridge. Like it would be the perfect like vantage point, right? Viewing platform, both for like you as a player to like look off into the distance, but also like for the city of Black Scratch to like be able to see threats coming from a distance, right? Like it could be a secure city because they have that giant viewing platform. They can see threats coming from dozens of miles away. It's cool. It's cool. I think Catan should have had a setup where it's like Clown Steady, all compact with high walls, but then been surrounding area of smaller broken walls and decimated abandoned buildings. Yeah, like almost like parts of the city got broken and removed, especially since Catan was the old capital of the Empire, of the United Cities prior to the Red Rebellion, and it's where Emperor Anzai was. You think that there should be some indication that it used to be the capital, right? Like, where's the old palace, right? Where was Anzai's old palace? It feels like there should have been like a palace there that's maybe like broken down and parts of the city were destroyed and like maybe there's like wreckage from the Red Rebellion. It was 15 years ago, but like I do think that I agree. I agree with that. I fully agree with that. I feel like there should be more evidence that Catan used to be the capital and that Catan used to be the seat of power for Emperor Anzai. I agree. I agree. I agree. Oh, man. Excuse me. Still getting over that cough. Still getting over the cough. We're going to go get some more hivers. It's going to require a bit of work on our end. No, leave me alone, you filthy spooters. All right, I'm gonna go get some more hivers. I think something we're gonna do here. Let's test out our boys, our ranged boys. Test them out. Squint, Eno, Zep, and Manos. You guys come over here. We're gonna get you guys positioned. All right. So we're gonna have Squint What's the range on his? It should be longer, right? 174, and then theirs is 109. Okay, so we're gonna have Squint back here because he'll be able to shoot from much farther out. And then we're gonna have Manos, Zep, and Inu hop over here. Okay, and they're all on hold. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you guys hide over here, right on the side here, and we're gonna do an ambush. We're gonna do an ambush on Ghost and all them. Were the ships that dropped habitation pods unable to enter the atmosphere of Kenshi? You'd think they'd have the inhabitants would have a way to move around. They'd give the inhabitants a way to move around. So I think that they came in ships, and then I think they were in orbit in satellites. And then I think they used the Ashland domes were drop pods that dropped from the satellites. And I think that some of the wreckage that's around Kenshi, like for instance, the giant shell that's surrounding Morn, was a satellite. I think it was a giant satellite that was in orbit that over the course of the last 10,000 years, since they colonized the moon all the way to now, 5 to 10,000 years, it fell out of orbit and crashed into the planet, into the moon. I mean, that's my thought. That's my thought. Granted, it must have happened pretty early on because they have an ancient citadel there, like an ancient lab, and those were built during the First Empire. So who knows? But I do think that it gives me the shape of a satellite. Like when I look at it, I think satellite. It looks like a fuselage. It looks like a large central like container for a satellite. So I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Not I. Not I. All right, we're gonna send the exile in to challenge these berserkers, these berserker bros. Where's Ghost at? We'll beat up Ghost. Here, we'll challenge these guys first. First, they're half starved and dying. All right, now we're moving. Now we're moving. We're fleeing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, and now we start shooting, and I want to see how this is gonna go. Come on, boys. Yeah. Absolutely just fire away, my guys. Just fire away. All right, so then we're going to have Razor intercept you. We're going to have Brute intercept you. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Nice. And we'll have Glenn intercept you. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Just absolutely battering them with our superior skills. Take him down. Okay, he's downed. Yeah, dude, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's get back into position, and we're going to do this again. We're going to lure Ghost in them over here. How these guys do. Oh, dude, they're getting fucked. Hell yeah. All right, get back into position. Get back in position. If Chris Hunt called you up and said he was outside your door with a dead body in his car trunk, would you help him hide the body? Failure to do so results in no Kenshi 2. So, couple concerns. One, why would he come all the way to America to do that? Like, what is the beef, right? I want to know. But more than that, well, he does know where I live. He wouldn't say that he has a dead body in his trunk. He said he would say that he has a dead body in his boot, in the boot. But also, he rides a motorcycle. Would he be driving a car? Is it a rented car? That's another question I want to know, right? These are things I have to know when making the decision to help him hide the body, because we're going to have to clean it up. Also, what is the state of the body, right? What is the state of the body? Is it mangled? Is there going to be stains? Because if it's a rented car and it's mangled with stains, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything about that, right? But what is the state of the car? Is it a rented car? These are all things I need to know. I need some additional information, Bazinga. That's what I need. I need some additional information. The body is Todd Howard. I'm gonna hide it. It's funny. I'm gonna hide it. Todd's let me down enough. I'm gonna help him. The body's Todd. He's let me down enough. He's let me down enough. All right. We're about to take on Ghost. Ghost is not a friend in this playthrough. For anybody that saw Toji, listen, Ghost is not our friend in this playthrough. He's not. I understand the natural desire to view him as friendly. He's not our friend here. He is not our friend here. What he is about to get subjected to a firing squad. Everybody batter his ass. See? He didn't even see it coming. He rounded the corner and we just started fucking unloading on him. Look at that. Look at that. He can't even move. He can't even move. It's over. He didn't even get to move. Did you see that shit? Dropped him like a sack of fucking potatoes. Like a sack of little bitch boy potatoes. Like a bitchy sack of potatoes. It just works. That was good. That was good. It's funny how that just happened. Like we just put him down really aggressively, and I'm all for it. That's super funny. Put his ass down. They just turned the corner. It's just fucking absolutely gunning him down. Is that a Tommy gun? It is. It is. You nailed it. That's a Tommy gun. That's what that shit is. Put that in there. This is such an unwieldy weapon. Such an unwieldy weapon. It requires like well over 100 strength to even use. Such an unwieldy weapon. Who needs gun when you have squint? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Who needs gun when you have squint? Who needs a gun? Not I. Not I. Oh, shit. Well, we've got something else going on here. Okay. No, you don't focus on them. You focus on this fight over here. Manos, you as well. Didn't even realize that. They just swarmed us, man. They swarmed us. We may... I don't know if we're going to be able to win this one. Inu, shoot this guy. Squint, shoot that guy. We're shooting him, but he's not going down. We're shooting him, but he's not going down. Razor's down. Exile's fighting. They got blood spiders. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh, this is bad. Squint. Come on, man. This is the moment when you pull a fucking I forget her name. Forgive me. Fuck. I'm having a moment, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Squint, shoot that asshole. Put him down. Put him down. Our people are being enslaved, but we will save them. We will save them. We can do this. We can do this. Razor's up temporarily. Squint's over here shooting. We need you, and you to get off of hold and just start fighting. Just start fighting. Go, go, go. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Take down the slaves, I guess. Okay. Yes. Okay, we did it. We did it. Whew. Whew, 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 whew. All Beep's enemies will be destroyed. Love you, Beep, man. Look at him. Look at it. Look at this cinnamon bun just running around with his 4 fucking giant swords. I'm impressed with how that went. I'm a level with you. I'm impressed. It was a tough fight. It was a devastating fight, but we did it. And that was close. It was good, though. It was good, though. What do you say? You say fucking hell, Beep? What do you say? Fucking hell, Beep. There it is, yep. Beep is the strongest now. There will be changes. It's true. It's true. Alright, Inu lost a leg. Oh my god, we lost 2 legs. Don't you guys have robot legs? Don't you guys have robot legs? They did. Did they get fucking stolen? What the fuck? I think they stole their legs. What kind of man steals another man's legs? What kind of man steals another man's legs? It's fine. I'll steal your legs, little bastards. It's fucked up, man. They stole their legs. Can't believe that shit. Stole his legs. All right. Excuse me. All right, let's go give them their legs back. They lose their weapons too? No, thank God. Quint, dude, you need to stop chasing these fools. You need to get your butt back here, man. Squint needs to be like on permanent hold. I think Squint needs to be on permanent hold because he's just gonna end up getting himself into more fights because he fucking chases people and he needs to stop doing that shit. I'm truly impressed we managed to fucking survive that debacle just now. They had some really intense stats. That was not an easy fight. Thank God we had our archers, honestly. I'm glad that we set that up and got all of our archers going because in all honesty, we should not have survived that fight. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Frankie raiding us with a party of 34. Absolutely fucking goated behavior. Welcome, Frankie. Over here doing a Saturday stream to make up for the fact that I was sick. Gotta make up for the Tuesday. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Guys, we haven't decided on a date yet either. However, pretty soon, pretty sure our dear Frankie boy is going to be on the pod again with me and Pato, and we're actually really excited about it. One of the things Pato and I are working on right now is we want to get a lot more creators and mod authors and YouTubers and stuff on the pod with us. So, you know, to be doing guest episodes. So it's going to be crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. But yeah, Frankie's going to be joining us. Very excited about it very soon. Yeah, another Frankie pod. Unironically, the Frankie pod was one of our most well-received and most watched episodes. People loved watching me, Frankie, and Pato talk. They thought we had a great dynamic. We thought we had a great dynamic, and we're excited to have him back on at some point. So we're working out the details, but it was one of our most viewed episodes. One of our most viewed episodes. Yeah. I died in my ultra hardcore run yesterday and again today. Rest in papes. That sucks. If I recall, you were only one boss away from finishing it too, right? It was just the Bugmaster, right? You were one boss away from winning. Most unfortunate, my guy. You got this, though. You can do this. I believe in you. Don't let this be the end. You can do it. I believe in you. I was 85% of the way through. That still sucks, too. God dang. That really sucks. That really sucks. I just got absolutely massacred by the Arachnid faction. We managed to survive. But you know, it was a tough one. It was a tough one. It was a tough one. All right, everybody reconvene. We're gonna have to rest up at the where the Berserkers are. We're gonna have to rest up at the Berserker faction here. Manos! No! Manos! No! All right, well, one of our archers just died. That sucks. How did he die? Where did he die? Where was he at? Oh my God, Manos, no. No. How unfortunate. Where is he? Where did he die? Where is our boy? I don't even know. I don't even know where he is. Anabi. I can't even see where he is. I don't even know where he is. Oh man, that sucks. All right, we got to pick up some of these guys here. Glenn, pick up you. Who are these guys? Western Hive? Ooh, we got to stay away from them. Western Hive do not like us. We are not friendly with the Western Hive. Someone died, another preventable death. I don't think it was preventable. I don't even know how he died. I don't even know how he died. Looks like looks like the one I was in is only behind the Kenshi 2 speculation one. Yeah. Yeah, it was a big deal. People really liked it. They really liked like the way that you, me, and Pato kind of interact, having that third voice on there. They enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. So we're excited to have you back on, my guy. We're excited to have you back on. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Is Brute not? Can Brute pick up Sten? Can he pick him up? Is that a thing? Pork did it. Yeah, pork did it, man. Pork did it. Pork's fault. Oh my god. Why did the Western Hive have to show up now? Of all the times for them to show up, this is honestly like the worst moment. You're gonna love being a slave. Are they enslaving their own people? I think they are. I think they're enslaving their own people. We got to be careful with this Western Hive because they might attack us and we'd get fucking crushed. We're not ready for that. Not in our current state. We might have had a chance when... Oh, you know what, though? Hold on. This may actually still benefit us. Hold on. This may actually still benefit us. Nope. It's not one of the good ones. Damn. Dang. They have some of the what is it? We'll take the Gardu flesh. I'm fine with that. But they have the research materials for the Western Hive armor that we want to use. But this mod makes Hivers dangerous, not like in vanilla. I mean, Western Hive they're fucking gnarly, man. The Western Hive, even vanilla, the Western Hive traders, these guys can be dangerous, man. They've got good stats and decent equipment, you know, standard quality gear. They can be dangerous, man. Western Hive caravans can be dangerous. You don't want to mess with them. You don't want to mess with them. Oh, fuck you buffoons. No, no! Fine. Do what damage we can. Do what damage we can. Gun them down. Gun them down. See if we can take the Western Hive. Just fucking gun them down. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. I watched your Igor Awakening short, and today he raided me, so I beat and recruited him. Now I have 100 status monster as a butterfly effect. That's what I'm saying, man. Recruit Igor. Make him your monster. Don't let him be their monster. Make him your monster. It's magnificent. Okay, well, what are you doing? You guys all need to go back on hold, okay? We need to get our bums over here. On the upside... Oh my god, dude. We're getting real battered. Mikyoto's got no left leg. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. You guys are unconscious for a metric long time, for just a metric fuck ton of time. Miyoko's got no left leg now. Okay. Okay, boss. On the upside, there we go. That's what we wanted. We take these research notes. Take the food for sure. It's not the end of the world, but my God, this is a tough one. Have a good one, Frankie, man. We'll chat later. We'll chat later. More books, take those. More food, more Gohan, take those. Yoko's right leg is gone. Make an economy leg. Victor's left arm is gone. Make an economy arm. Temporary. 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 God, fucking dang spiders, man. Dang spooters. The dang spooters. Okay, flying economy with those limbs. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. All right, Eno, go pick up Inu. Pick him up. Exile, get over here and fight this Western Hive. Oh, well, he's knocked the fuck out. That's great. Brute, get over here and fight the Western Hive along with Miyoko. Yeah, you put that saber to good use. Put him down. We're gonna have to see if we can forcibly recruit some of these guys. They have some beds actually inside these buildings where the berserkers were at, and I think the berserkers are largely gone. Question mark. Some of them are still here, but we can take them. We can rest up here. All right, we need to get inside. Hello, gentlemen. I hope you don't mind. I don't think they mind. The package must be delivered. The Queen's scent is faint here. Oh, they're healing themselves, healing each other up. Okay. Do we have anybody that's legs aren't completely fucking totaled? Go pick up the exile. Go pick him up. Oh no, he's about to get up. Go pick up the exile. Glenn, fight him. See if we can recruit some of these guys. Anomaly, Queen's scent does not mark him. He is void. We're going to forcibly recruit some of these boys. Move. We'll leave him to deal with the skin spiders. Yes. Yes. Alright, where... Are there any Western Hivers that are downed over here? There's a couple. Exile, you grab one. Glenn. You grab the other. Alright, you two, move, move, move. Move, move, move. I like how the berserkers are kind of leaving us alone right now. That tickles me for some reason. Alright, we're gonna sleep in these beds. There's a couple camp beds here. We're gonna use this as an opportunity to rest up. Squint is ever dutifully hanging out here at the door. He is forever a soldier. Why'd you kill it, hero? I mean, why did I kill what? Why did I kill what? Why did I kill... Oh, why did I kill the, killed one of the dogs? I mean, had to be done. Had to be done, you know what I'm saying? 20 times speed is fun till a battle happens at Mach 12. Yeah, sometimes, sometimes I turn it on 20 times speed just to pass time, and then a fight happens, and before I can, like, you know, stop to engage in the fight's already over. Already unfortunate when that happens. Very sad when that happens. Alright, we're gonna use Sentient Sands to try and forcibly talk to some of these drones here. Glenn, go ahead and first aid this man. Oh, somebody come first aid this man. You'll limp your way over here, my guy. This one too. That one's already healed up. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna also get some more people resting. Are there any more beds in here? I don't think so. No. Alright, well, we're gonna be resting up in here. How is the Phoenix still alive? Because he appeared in the Second Empire, so he is 900 plus years old. Well, there's been 62 separate Phoenixes, right? The idea is that when one Phoenix dies, the firstborn male child after that Phoenix dies is the reincarnation of the previous Phoenix, and they are the new champion of Okran. So there's been 62 Phoenixes. Since the beginning, the foundation, since the original Phoenix that freed the cult that became the Holy Nation from the Second Empire. Now, I am personally of the mindset that the first Phoenix was a skeleton and that the reincarnation process is a deliberate, or maybe non-deliberate, misrepresentation of the skeleton reset process, where they took out the skeleton, the skeleton aspects of the reset process, and it became reincarnation. Because functionally, it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. They're not the same family, though. No, it's literally the firstborn Okranite citizen. Like, if it's supposed to be, I don't know how they keep track of it, of course, but the idea is that the first male Okranite that is born after the Phoenix dies is the next Phoenix. Could be some random Joe Schmo. As long as they're an Okranite and they're in Okran's territory and they're in the cities, if they're born right after the Phoenix dies and it's a male, they're the new Phoenix. Yeah. Because they think that that's their Phoenix reincarnated. The current Phoenix killed his parents. That's true. When he was 16 years old, he sentenced his own parents. It said family, so we don't know if it was his parents. His own family. So his parents, his siblings as well, sentenced them to death by holy fire. He burned them at the stake. Burned his own birth family at the stake when he was 16. All right, Ralph. They have a prisoner pool in here at all? I doubt they would, but it never hurts to check. Is Ghost dead? He was over here. Did he get enslaved? I think Ghost may have gotten enslaved, guys. Oh no, there he is. He's bleeding out. That's one of our legs. Wow. Wow. All right. Let's see what we can do about these hivers here. What's this guy's name? Is Ralph? Ken. Are you awake? See if we can convince this man, this fool. This fool. Ow. The library's name is Ralph. Good old Ralph. Ralph Macchio, man. Ralph, there he is. All right. No hive. The queen's scent is faint here. I cannot move. All right, all right, all right. Queen's scent. Queen's will does not work here. Not while I am here. I have chosen to free you from the binds of her oppression. I will set you free from the collective and allow you to be your own person. And then we're going to use his unique ability. Uses his unique ability to forcibly sever the connection to the queen. All right, we'll see how dear old Ralph handles this. How he's going to handle this one. Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? Don't forget rum. Oh yeah, for all the bread weebs, the dust weebs, and the bread weebs and whatnot. Absolutely, absolutely. No hive. Your strange pheromones. It burns. It does not soothe like the queen's. What are you doing to my mind? I'm setting you free, brother. I'm setting you free. Brother, bring me my oats. I am freeing you. I apologize for the discomfort. It's a lot at once, sentience. Excuse me. Individuality. Individuality. You will grow used to it. I promise. God damn it. That's how I know that it's getting to be like be close to 10:30, 11:30 right now, because I'm still a little congested, so I'm like just hacking a fucking lung right now. The Queen's command, it is gone. My mind is silent. It hurts. Okay? Okay. Alright. How do you think Kenshi would be different if Stove didn't save humans? If Stove didn't save humans, I think that the skeletons would have wiped out humanity, and either they would have felt guilt for what they did, and they would have ended up, you know, committing Sudoku, committing crossword, or they would have wiped out humanity, and they would have ushered in the age of the skeletons, and it would have turned into basically a planet of robot wars. I still think whoever was in charge would have ended up going insane. The question is whether or not civilization would have formed after that. And the other thing is that with skeletons being finite, eventually any civilization they founded would end up falling apart too, due to the limitations of how they learn and everything else. So, I think if Stove hadn't saved humanity, Kenshi probably would have turned into a desolate wasteland a lot faster. And I think the skeletons probably would have ended up dying out. Yeah. I think the purpose that they had during the Second Empire of righting the wrongs of the past and saving humanity, I think that ultimately gave them purpose and allowed them to focus on something that, you know, focus on something that wouldn't have been self-destructive, right? So, that's my thought. That's my thought. Right, Ralph, how you doing? The Queen's command, it's gone. My mind, it's silent. It burns. Do not worry. Again. I will fill that void with purpose. Uses his unique abilities to compel Ralph to swear fealty to the exile and join his squad. Join his squad. Let us see. Hell yeah. Ralph has joined our squad. What's your favorite way to come up with new playthrough ideas? I often find that the way that I come up with new playthroughs is during the existing playthrough. I find that the way that I come up with a good new playthrough is during the existing one. Usually someone will say something, or I'll see like a concept that kind of seems interesting to me. Or if I can't find anything that way, I'll peruse through the workshop and I'll see like the various mods, and I'll usually find something that can give me an idea. But conversation, talking to people, for me, as a streamer, for me, like talking to people in chat helps out a ton. Helps out a ton. My will is not my own. You are the new command. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. We got Ralph Macchio, everybody. He's here. He's here. We got Ralph. We got Ralph. Kotaro. All right. Let's see about you, Kotaro. And you as well, brother. Well, I'll say kin, because we don't really have, you as well, kin. I will release you from the Queen's oppression. Uses his unique ability to sever Kotaro from the Queen and the Hive Mind. Nice. Easy as taking candy from a kid, from a child. Hell yeah. I just realized we're doing the Holy Nation run next, and you mentioned taking over the cities mod, the Taking Over Cities mod. Yeah, that may be, that actually may be a good addition to it. That'd be a fun one. That'd be a fun one. Yeah. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Was Stobe waterproof? Could bro walk and build the ocean for them? I mean, they could probably walk underwater. I don't see why they couldn't, you know. Skeletons can. The behemoths are just giant skeletons. It would make sense. It would make sense, you know. It would make sense. What's this bastard's name? Kotaro? Kotaro! Silence. The queen is gone. Yes, I am. Alright. She is. But I will replace her will with purpose. You will follow me and save our kind from oppression. Oppression of the queens and all those who would enslave us for profit. Uses his unique ability to... God damn it, I can't type. To compel Kotaro to submit to the exile's will and join his squad. Yeah, Kotaro joined us too. Love it. Exile deploying his stank again. Has to be done sometimes, guys. You gotta do that. You gotta drop the stank. Gotta drop them bombs on these boys. Okay, slap some shit on there. Alright. What do you say? He said, the command, it returns, but it's not the queen's. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So, it's funny, because he actually doesn't really like us right now for that, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We need a name for the ability of the exiles. We do need a name for it, but I genuinely am concerned what the chat would come up for that. Got 2 new hivers. We love that. All right. These guys are still healing up. Any other hivers out here that got knocked? That got, and I quote, okay, in the biblical sense, knocked the feck out. Any of them out here? Are they all gone? I think they're gone. Yeah, I think they're gone. The Severance. The Severance is a good one. The Severance is a good one. That's good. That's good. That is a good one. The Severance. I'll have to add that to his description so I can just like say it and it'll know what I'm doing. Give it an anime ability name, right? One true ruler. All right, we need to. I'm surprised the berserkers have been leaving us alone. I don't know why that's interesting to me, but yeah, they've just been letting us hang out. Maybe it's because we shot Ghost. Maybe it's because Ghost got he got blamed. You know, he got pow-powed. Mayhaps. The sobriety test also not bad. Ripping the big one. The ripping. Drifters, we ain't gotta worry about them. Alright, take you there. Who else needs to heal up? Beep needs to heal up. It's Beep's turn. Beep's turn. Inu, you can get up. Razor, you go down. Victor, you're still healing your leg, so we're working with you. Gonna be just a minute. We gotta get our boys healed up. Thank God for 20 times speed, man. Really speeds this portion of the shit up. Have Ralph come out here and collect the armor from this guy. Come on, Ralphie Poo. Yeah. Take that. Done number 3, basic production. What is this? 0.11, 0.85. We'll take it, throw it on there. And we'll put you right there. Grab that. Good to go. Love it. Alright, we need Kochiro to get something out here, too. Is there another one of these feckin' buffoons over here? I'm sure there is. Yeah, over here. Nice. The Aaron Yeager for freedom, because that that went well. Listen, you right. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong, because you're not. You're right. You're right. He's kind of pulling an Aaron Yeager. I mean, that's not a bad, an apt description. Okay, an apt description. If I'm Hero, hold on. If I'm correct, Hero frequents Oakernite dogs often. I do say Oakernite dogs a lot. I do say Oakernite dogs a lot. That is a word that does, a particular phrasing that does enter my vernacular quite a bit, right? A particular method of articulation that I tend to inhabit, tend to embody. I love the live example of Hivers always making things better through the fact that the skin spooters are now deeper into Shek territory. It's true. It's true. It's true. Got to avoid the Western Hive, man. They're actually a big problem for us right now. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, Razor, you got up? Are you done? Razor's done. All right, who else needs to rest? Zap. Zap's in fucking shit shape, man. Zap is in shit shape. It's like ship shape, but, you know, shit. We just kicked someone's ass. I don't know who it was, but we just kicked somebody's ass. Oh, it was that guy. He ran in on us. A guy ran up on us. Didn't even stand a chance. We shot him. Had to be done. All right. Kotaro. Hero. Get Zep in here. Get Zep in there. Stin. Victor. Inu. You guys can actually get put down now. I don't think they're unconscious anymore. Victor gonna be sleeping. Kotaro and Ralph, you guys can go sleep. Zep is sleeping. Good. Good, good, good. We're almost done. We're almost healed up, and then we can move out again. How are we doing on food? What's our food situation look like? What is our food situation? Not terrible, actually. We're actually doing pretty good. We're actually doing pretty good. There's a couple other things we need to get done. So we're going to see if we can get some more recruits at some point. But other than that, I mean, we're not doing terrible. We're not doing terrible. Well, these guys are relentlessly stupid. The Exile step-by-step plan to kill all the other hives. Step 1, kill the Shek Kingdom. I mean, it's not a bad start, to be honest with you. It could be worse. Oh, now the Berserkers have decided to join in, fuckers. What am I combat slots set to right now? I don't think I actually... Kenshi. Yeah, well, I don't know what my combat slots are set to. Do I have them off? I do. We need to turn that up, guys. I need 5. No wonder we were able to survive some of those fights. Ha ha! That's funny. Hit you with the old razzle-dazzle. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The razzle-dazzle. They be razzling and dazzling. All day long. All day long. I think we're almost to the point that we can walk to, like, a place to get an actual bed. Yeah, I think we can actually get the fuck out of here now. Alright, let's get up to this way station up here, where we can get some actual beds and rest up in, like, a timely manner. Got another fucking arachnid? Oh my god, man. They're like fucking... they're like bugs. They're everywhere. They're like bugs. I get why they're named that now. I understand their name now. It all makes sense. They're like fucking bugs. And yet he still hasn't paid Seto's biological father a visit. Oh, it's on the plan, and he's not her biological father. Douche. Speaking of biological fathers for Seto, though, I actually am going to do a narrated reading slash video, like machinimated video, like video thing of. I'm going to read the fanfic that Nat wrote about Bayan's story, talking about, you know, Bayan's exile and how that happened, and you know, the implication that he's actually lovers with Asada, and all that stuff. So I'm actually gonna be doing a video on that here soon. Where are you people? Krell's chosen. Speaking of Krell's chosen. He can be a douche and her father, but he's not her father. You're wrong. You're incorrect. You're incorrect. He's not her father. You're wrong. I refuse. There's no way. It's literally Bayan. We all know it's Bayan. It's in the fanfic. It was written by Nat. It has to be. Dude, can you stop shoot? Oh my god, dude, you need to chill. Squint is like shooting nonstop, dude. I need to like targetedly. I need to like be careful with him because he's constantly fucking shooting. My guy is gunning people down all the time. All the time. My guy's just gunning people down all the time. Arachnid's just about surpassed the BDN on annoying scale. Let's not forget the triangles. That's true. I mean, Black Desert Ninja are up there, man. They're real bad. They're real bad. He is the father. You're wrong. Stop it with these lies, Pork. Stop it with these lies. These heinous lies. It's not true. That's impossible. Nice. All right, so we are fully healed up. That is good. That is good. That is good. Where's Jerry Springer when you need him? It's funny. It's funny. You know, people were recommending that I drop this down to 3, so I think I'm gonna drop down to 3. Everybody was talking about in my attack slots video that like 3 is the sweet spot. We're gonna play with 3 for a while and see how that feels. Yeah, it feels. I'll take their word for it. Take their word for it. All right, we're gonna go up to the Western Hive and we're gonna do some damage. We're gonna do some damage on those hivers, on those Western hivers. Warning: Arachnid raid is moving towards Here Lies Plop, King of Wells. I guess. They're moving towards the grave of Plop? Why is there an Arachnid raid heading towards the grave of Plop, everybody? Just had to, like, do a really gross fucking inhale. You must defend his final resting place. It's literally, like, he's fucking, there's a whole horde of them headed over here. I don't think I could defend that. Do you know how many dudes are headed over there? There's gonna be way too many of them. You think I can fight that shit off? Absolutely not. They seek to desecrate sacred ground. We're all going to die, Bazinga. Oh my god. Oh my god. Watch this run end because I decide to go defend the meme. I'm going, okay? I'm going. Watch the run end because I need to defend the meme. Absolutely insane. Are those fucking triangle bandits? They are. They are. Hold on, we will get to the grave of Plop. Give me a minute. The run ends because I have to defend against, I have to defend the meme. This is your redemption arc for Plop, is it? If Plop never died, you wouldn't have to defend it. I guess, guys. I guess. Okay. Let's see what insurmountable force is headed this way. Plop's grave is right here. This is Plop's grave. Where is the force that is attacking this grave? There they are. There they are. Okay. There's a bunch of arachne here. There's a shit ton of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Plop's grave is right here. This is where his grave is. Right there. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? All right. We're going to move into position. Everybody's on hold. Squint. Move into position. All of you excluding Squint, head back here. Zep. You're over here. You're up closer. Inu. You're over here. We only have three archers because one of them died. We need to actually step back a bit because... Dude, we're on bad land for this, too. Fuck. This run would spiritually end if Plop's grave was desecrated. Well. God damn it, dude. Why did he say it like that? The fucking memes, man. He said, well. Oh, God. I wonder who decided to put Plop's grave in the bad side. I didn't think I was going to be fucking defending it. I didn't think it was going to be like a whole, like, we have to defend his gravesite thing. I thought it was like we pop back every so often and fucking say kind words kind of thing. How many of them are there? Oh, God, this is going to be so fucking bad. Why are you doing this to me? No walls, no wells. This was all preventable. Oh, my God. Squint. Open fire. Oh, the Shek have come to back us up, at least. Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous. Alright, well, at least we have some Shek reinforcements. Okay. They really said they were going to desecrate your poi boy's grave if you don't pull up. Disrespect like this can't be allowed. I know, listen, we're doing it. We're defending his grave. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. The Shek pulled up, too, so I can't be mad at them. They're desecrating poor Plop's grave and Heroes, just letting them. You think I'm letting them? What do you think I'm doing here? Are they shooting? They are. They're shooting. Zep is shooting Kotaro. Because he's technically an enemy, I imagine, still. Yep, he shot Kotaro. He blew his fucking leg off. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Poor Ralph. Poor Ralph. Alright. Zep shot Kotaro. Completely unnecessary. Preventable. That one was preventable. I'll accept that one. It's fine. We'll get a new leg for him, but... Holy shit. Okay. Well, we're fighting off the masses. One of you guys has no legs. Some of these guys must have robot legs. There's gotta be some... Yeah, okay, so these guys got some robot legs. That's a razor. You, the Arachnid Stalker. Beat his ass so we can come collect his legs. There you go. We did it. It happened. We defended the honor of Plop. You guys can rest easy now. Persecuting Plop is like persecuting Huel Babino. You may as well persecute Santa Claus. Listen, we did it. We saved our boy. We prevented his grave from being unrightfully desecrated. Okay, we did it. All right, it's done. We did it. It's happened. We did it. We it's good. Many of us got knocked out by this shit, though. God damn. Still going with that. Still going with that. Yeah, Beep is in bad shape, dude. We just healed up. We're gonna have to do another heal run, too. Nice. Squint's over here just taking names. Just taking names. Nice. Squint is just taking names. And Hero thought Plop would forsake him. He sent Plop sent he sent a platoon of Shek to save us. He sent a platoon of Shek to protect us. All right. I will hereby submit myself to the glory of Plop. Praise be him. He's become a deific figure. The Crimson Kingdom practices a unique religion known as Plopism, okay, or Wellism. We practice Wellism, and we apparently, you know, we worship the wells. We worship the wells. We worship Plop as our deity. Allegedly. Oh my god, we lost another fucking leg too. Oh my god, guys. It's a good thing that the arachnids have so many like robotic limbs, because we are losing. How did Victor get enslaved? Oh my fucking god, guys. Victor, where you at, bro? There's nobody even here. Get up. Get out of this fucking this mindset, this enslaved mindset of yours. You need to fucking get out of that shit. Put your dang coat back on. It's all in his mind, man. It's all mindset. It's all mindset. Probably. Allegedly. Somebody somewhere said it was all mindset. Fucking crazy, man. Take this hack blade. Victor, take the hack blade. I give this man a new set of armor. There we go. There we go. You didn't keep your promise that you'd keep Plop safe, and that all he'd have to do was get water from the well, but at least he managed to protect his final resting place. I'm proud of you, Hero. Thank you. That is the closest thing to supportive that you guys have been regarding this Plop thing since the very beginning. He brings the water to Riku when Heroes Mount Olympus. That's probably correct. That's probably correct. That's the Pantheon. That's how it works. You nailed it. Okay, well, we're going back to the fucking way station because we have to rest up again. Gotta rest up again. You know, to deal with the crushing fight that just happened. The upside, I guess, is that, like, we're getting, you know, our stats are going up. We've got decent stats across the party, but oy vey, man, this is oy vey. Plop gave you toughness training. That's the story we're going with. Is that the story we're going with? Plop slowed me down as I was about to go fuck up some hivers, but I mean, yeah, we'll go with toughness training, I guess. Victor, put him in there. Ralph, good old Ralph. You right there. Kotaro, you get up there. Toshiro, you go up there. Just got every single bed of this place fucking rented out right now. Well. Need water. Plop would have provided. Riku demanded Plop to do so. Riku wanted to test you. Plop sent in protection. Oh, so this was Riku is the one that sent them. That's the going sentiment is that Riku sent them and Plop protected us. I like how Riku's become an evil guy. Riku's the evil guy now, right? Like Riku's the what is it? Riku's the evil figure now. Is that what it is? The number of our hivers that have robotic legs is getting staggering. Truly staggering. Oh, his right leg is just beyond fucked is what it is. Nice. Hero promises to go back on his promise, to focus on his promise, to solely focus on going back on his promise. All of that. Just waiting for Hive attack. Southern Hive headed to Plop's grave. That would be some shit. That's not evil. Riku sends in challenges so you become stronger. He has the strength pantheon, while Plop is a savior. Okay. All right. So Riku is the god of trials and might, the trials and strength. Okay, and Plop is the protector and the patron god of thirst. Apparently, the patron god of thirst, of quenching thirst. Allegedly. Apparently. I just want to make sure I'm understanding the pantheon correctly. That's all. I need to make sure I'm getting it. All right, so Miyoko's moving slow because he's got a shit leg. Same with Kotaro. I mean, there's only so fast we can move now. We need better legs. Wait, so is Plop now a despicable clown who's now in hell? I don't know. I've lost track of what's happening. Plop is the pure embodiment of innocence, for he was forsaken in life. Did he also have chlamydia? I've lost the Plop. I've lost the Plop. We took that man's legs. He's being eaten by bone dogs. Is there anybody else over here that might have some robot legs that we can replace? Yeah, okay, so, Toshiro needs a right leg. You got a right one, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can take that. That's good. All right. Then Kotaro needs a right leg as well. I think his is shit. Right? Is his shit? His is shit. Tradesies. We're gonna hang on to these because we just keep needing legs, so we're gonna hang on to those. We're gonna hang on to them. Hang right on to those. Okay. Oh, Gideon. Yeah, literally. I have two personalities. I'm either the greatest, funniest clown you've ever met, or a total freaking psychopath. Come on, my child soldiers. Riku is going to do war crimes! Horrible, unimaginable war crimes! He'll be wanted in 15 countries! You've heard of mustard? How about mustard gas? Yeah, that's good. That's what's happening. That's Plop right now. They never told you how they shit themselves. You know, the thing about dying is, they never tell you that you shit yourself. It's true. True. They don't put that in the songs. It's true. It's true. They don't. They don't. Can confirm they don't. They don't put that in the songs, guys. I was there, and they don't put those in the songs. I scream, you scream, we all scream. Seriously? Are we doing this? Motherfucking dust bandits, man. You really doing this right now? Alright, Squint, Inu, and Zap, you guys head on out and just fucking show them what's up. Show them what for. You guys hold position for right now. We just blast his fucking arm off? We did. We did, and it was great. And it was good. Absolutely devastate them. Devastate them. Put them down. So this means Exile's now Gideon. Exile's kind of Gideon in this strange lobotomized timeline that we've come up with, yes. Oh, Gideon. Yes, in this timeline, yes. Yes. Fucking shoot. Come on. Come on, bitch. Alright. Everybody get over here. Heal up. Heal up, heal up. There we go. North is whichever way you're facing. Everyone loves Mikey, but Derek is my favorite. I do love Mikey, man. I do love Mikey. Beep's swords go entirely too hard. Dude, they're so fucking cool, man. Look at him. He's a monster. Let's take a minute. Let's take a Beep appreciation moment. Look how badass he looks with this. He's got 4 giant swords the size of his body just flared out on his back. Just look at this. Look at this absolute fucking unit. Okay? Look at this beepy boy. You can't hate on that. Look at him. He's fucking glorious. He's glorious. He's glorious. Absolutely glorious. Oh man. Hero, do you know about the Neon Odyssey? I was in the playtest. I don't, but that sounds interesting. I don't know what that is. Plop would have liked 4 giant swords too. Beep is going for the 4 sword style? Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Alright, we're here on a mission. Oh, fuck. Beak thing. Put that man down. Oh, fuck. Beak things. Put those men down. Couple of beakers. Couple of beakers. Nice. Is that a Western Hive caravan? Is that what that is? No, those are drifters. I don't care about drifters. Damn it. Damn it. I don't care about them. Beep is going 4 swords, but looks like killer. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny. It's the campaign and game style of 5e made by Legends of Evantris, not released yet. Interesting. Interesting. Who's got a fucked up leg right now? Oh my god, it would be Stin, wouldn't it? Heal that man's leg up. We got the kits. Heal his leg up. Come on. Alright, so everyone's on hold. Squint, Zep, and Inu. You guys need to pop on over here. What are we shooting at right now? Stop shooting at people, Zep. Alright, we need to aim for... What's that? Western Hive. There we go. Shoot some of these pricks. We're just going to start picking off some hivers right now. We're trying to... we're raiding this place, alright? This is our first stint at, taking down the hive, alright? raiding their villages and whatnot. Feel the lamentations of their women. Defeat them. Drive them from your lands. Feel the lamentations of your women. I'm focusing on the Hiver right now for the Crimson King. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's happening. Going down. Zep, who the fuck are you shooting at, bro? Why are you facing this way? Who are you shooting at? Every time I turn around, he's just facing this way. Is he shooting fucking Ralph? He's shooting Ralph! Stop shooting Ralph! Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to save it real fast because, was it Ralph and Kotaro? They keep thinking that they're enemies. So ranged units keep shooting at them. Hold on. Reload there so that way I don't think they're enemies anymore. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Am I at Pato Street? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. All right, start shooting. Shoot at the Hivers. Take as many down as we can. They're weak. Show them what for it mean. Gun them down. Gun them all down. The men. The women. The children. You guys focus on that. You three focus on shooting the hives. Good. We're committing war crimes. Heinous war crimes. Okay, hold on. Shall free our brothers from the queens, even if we must do so by the sword. We'll free them from the queens. Even if we must do so with violence, free them to what? The wasteland? It's just a bigger. Stop it with your naysaying, Victor. Victor. Absolutely gunning them down. Gunning them down. Can't even get close to us. All right, how many of these guys are there? There's a few. We've been shooting them though. We've been shooting them good. All right, we're no longer on hold. Squint, Zep, and Inu, you guys, fall back, fall back. Let the rest of the boys move in. Let the rest of the boys move in. All right, and now you guys are up on the hill. We need Beep. You run back here. Get over here, bud. Get over here and play defense. Get over here and play defense. Alright, he's been put down. He can't shoot because his fucking arm's messed up. Oh, damn. Squint comes in with the roundhouse. Did you see that shit? Comes in with the roundhouse. At least there are no Hiver children or familiar structures to watch their parents die. That's true. That's true. That's true. Kill them all. The men, the women, the children, every one of them. We'll take them back to our base when we're done. Those who survive, will carry them back to the base. And we will forcibly convert the workers. We need workers. Okay, we need people to mine the iron and make the weapons, right? Forging. We're taking them down. We're taking some beatings, but we're taking them down. It's happening. Razor and Exile are doing a lot of the work. They're fucking putting in some heavy work right now. We will take them down. Kill them all. Kill them all. Luckily, most of their weapons are blunt weapons or very like crappy bladed weapons that don't do much bleed damage, so we don't have to worry too much about bleeding out. Squint is... his left arm is in bad shape. But beyond that, left leg for Zap. Right leg is damaged. I thought he already... oh, yeah, it's... okay, so it's just his robotic leg is damaged. Okay, yeah, we're still moving. The Exile's taking almost no damage, though, so he's crushing that. Fantastic. Fantastic. The Exile is moving in. Exile and Razor are moving in. The others can heal up and do their thing. Exile and Razor are moving in. There's this robotics. We're coming in. We're going in. We're going in. What do we got in here? Who's in here? A couple more soldiers. All right. Draw aggro. Get him out of here. Get him out of there. Good, good, good. Continue the fighting. Continue the fighting. Nice. Our weapons do a hell of a lot, like, more damage and also, like, lend more to creating corpses. Their weapons knock out. Ours create bodies, though, right? Like... Beep. Beep, I need you to go heal Squint's injuries. Exile's barely taking any damage, man. He's fucking crushing it. He's killing it. He's become a powerhouse. Absolute powerhouse. Third Empire is Hiver? You're goddamn right it is. Yeah, Exile's become a full-on powerhouse. He's killing it, man. He's crushing it. Killing it, straight thrilling it. No, these guys, some of these guys are soldiers, some of them aren't. It's all right, we're good, we're good. Brute, Glenn, they're still good. Zep, I need you to go do first aid on yourself. Oh, he's got no first aid. Okay, go trade with Inu. Come on, get over there. There you go. All right, Zep. First aid. Oh, his arms are fucked up, so he can't. I see. I see. All right, do first aid. Squint. You pop back over here. You're on hold. You're on hold. Exile still just absolutely clapping over here. Clapping cheeks left and right. Hiver cheeks for days. Just tearing them asunder. Oh damn, we're getting fucking swarmed by the worker drones now. We're getting swarmed by worker drones. The fucking worker drones swarmed us. We were doing fine until they came out. It's alright. They're just gonna toss us out. It's fine. It's fine. Beep's just gonna give this guy a crash course and fucking around and finding out. Never mind. Beep's about to fuck around and find out. Dude got surrounded. Okay, so we got kind of battered like a fish stick. But it's okay. It's all good. They should just pick us up and carry us out. I recall. They're not even gonna like strip our weapons or anything, so gonna go 20 times on that. They'll throw us outside the village, and then we'll go from there. How are we doing? Brute. Yeah, okay. Beep was jumped, unbalanced. I know. Not a hero stream if half the group doesn't die. I mean, we're not gonna die. Like, we're not gonna die from this. We might lose like maybe one person, but I don't think we're gonna die from this. We did some serious damage to these guys. I mean, we fucked up a lot of soldiers. Honestly, we did really well in the grand scheme of things. You just need to continually get everybody out here, so that way the hivers will leave us alone. And we can go from there. Yeah, see, like we're just bopping them now. We're just bopping them, bopping. We didn't even not an issue. Look at all the bodies out here. Look at all the bodies out here. All good. It's all good. That's when the beakers show up for a feast. Saying, don't say that shit, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You can't do that. You can't do that. Or the Hiver cell is closed. That's not impossible. I mean, they might. Gozira! Alright, I mean, we battered a lot of these Hivers, though. We did some damage, alright? That's the thing. We did some damage. Get him. Come over here. Drop him. Down. Good. We did some damage, alright? Yeah, Western. He's dead. The guy's fucking dead. He's a dead man. All right, we're gonna do some investigating. These guys, Western Hive. Oh yeah. Western Hive caravans. Not great. Not great. That caravan's messy, right? We don't want to mess with the caravan. The caravans are stronger than the soldiers that peruse through the hives. They're way stronger. Like stats in this, like 68 compared to the normal soldiers that we fight. That are significantly weaker. So we gotta be careful with that shit. Gotta be careful with that shit. Like these guys, 56. I mean, yeah, he's dead though. He's dead though. Looks like Plop's protection is extended to the raid. It's true. We battered many of them. We did. I tried. In the end, I did. You know what we can do, actually? We can set up a camp spot, little sleeping spot. Little sleeping spot here. Okay, a couple of logs. Requires no building material. Has a low healing rate, right? It's not that much of a healing rate, but you can set it up. And hopefully get a little bit of rest. All right, Razor. Pick up the Exile. Any second. There we go. Put him in the bed. Then you're going to go to bed. Squint, you're going to go to bed. Beep, you're going to go to bed since you lost your other leg. Beep lost his other leg. Well, this is why we took the extras, right? We had extras. This is why. So Beep lost both of his legs. So that's the thing. Oh, look, a beaker. Nice. Okay. Odor is sleeping. So we're gonna get some Z's. Okay, catch some Z's. Deus Beep Machina, literally. Beep looks like a porcupine. Beep looks like a badass. Okay, I think the word you're looking for is badass. Ralph's over here fighting this Western Hive. Just beating the shit out of him. Then we're going to go in for round 2 once we're healed up. The magic conch, exactly. The magic conch. It's true. Nice. Yeah, then we're going to go in for round 2 once we're healed up a bit. Once we've gotten some snoozage. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Take these chain... Guys, that's what we need to do. We need to be taking these chain shirts and stuff. These shirts. A little bit of added protection. Some Hiver vests and whatnot. Makoto's fucking T-posing in the air. He's planking. He's decided he's going to plank now. That's what he does, apparently. Stin, what's up with you? Is your leg just messed up? Where's Eno at? Eno's got repair kits. Put that back on. Who's still up? Eno is up, and he is he shooting? He is shooting. How about you don't do that? Instead, you focus on repairing. Help out your boys. Help out your boys. Get that leg of his fixed up. There we go. Planking to assert dominance. Naturally. All right, Zepp and Inu are over here providing cover fire, but also kind of drawing fire. All right, Razor got a little eaten while he was sleeping by a beak thing. These things have been known to happen. It's fine. Inu, go repair him as well. We're kind of having a hard time here, keeping the enemies dead. That is a crawling, starving bandit. There's a lot happening here. This guy's gonna get fucking shot. He's gonna get gunned down. Kick him in the head. Oh, he did not want to die. He did not want to go down. You got to admire some of the resilience on these guys. Got to admire it. Now I have a mental picture of Asada dual-wielding hybers like nunchucks. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, shot him in the ass. Erase the no hives. Best of luck to you. My own leg. Are we shooting at? Okay. Alright. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Well, Razor's actually... I haven't been, like, watching Razor's stats. He's actually become quite the fucking monster. Dude's rocking a 70 in attack right now. I had no idea. He's actually become quite the monster. The king is my grandson, and my grandson is a fool. Talking pillow talk? Is that what's happening right now? It is. It's pillow talk. Interesting. What's Zeno doing with ammo? Pretty good, pretty good. We are shooting down hivers like it's nobody's business. Absolutely battering them. We got fucking dropped too. Sack of potatoes. Put this man out of his misery. Pillow talk is wild. I mean, it's kind of pillow talk. They're laying there sleeping and they're talking. It's kind of pillow talk. It's kind of pillow talk. It's wild, but that's what it is. All right, I didn't write the rules. We're just slowly dealing with the population of hivers. The Western hive is having their numbers slowly dwindled down by archer fire. Glenn, hop in there. Ralph, you come on over here. Yeah, they're trying to jump us now. They're trying to jump us now. All right, bopped. Get bopped. Get bopped. Beak Thing sleeping like a horse. Beak Thing's dying. Actually, he's dying. Beak Thing is dying. Squint is still recovering. Beep is pretty much recovered. Kotaro needs to be healed more. Repairs. Okay, well, Kotaro, yeah, Kotaro's... Oh, Kotaro needs to be repaired. Right. Eno, you pop on over here and repair that man. Then you hop down there. With that, how's Kotaro doing? He's doing all right. Zap, Eno, Stin. Victor! Slow burn on this one. Slow burn. The Beak Thing must not be allowed to invest in the stock market. True. Do you guys think Beak Things drink water like giraffes, doing the spread eagle dunk wobble? Drunk wobble? Probably. 1000% Beak Things would be doing the DOW. It's funny. We've killed so many hivers. My God, there's so many of them. What is the status of the hive right now? Like, the worker drones are there, but I'm more worried about the soldiers. What is the status of the soldiers? Not many soldiers left. Not many left. Or robotics in here. I don't think it's actually any loot. That's all shitty robotics. Alright, well... He exiles a monster. Take that. Are they fighting over here? More of these guys. So we took him down. Where is the actual trader, right? Because there's the shop, and then the robotics, and there's the there it is. This is the one. This is the one that I wanted to raid. This was the main reason I came here, was to raid this building right here. Right here, this was the main reason I came here. Yes, it was, yes. More Hiver notebooks. That's what I want. Those Hiver notebooks, baby. Those Hiver notebooks. Gotta get as many of those as we fucking can. Western Hive plate, but it's shitty. It's not even the heavy plate. Unfortunate. More notebooks. Yeah, we're gonna need more of those. Just steal out from underneath them. They steal from us. You're goddamn right, I steal from you. Alright, and we move. Aha! You'll never catch me now. Alright, so we got the Hiver notebooks, which is good. That's one of the big things that we needed, was the Hiver notebooks. We also are going to need a shit ton of fabric, but that's, you know, to each their own. Alright, pick up Zap. Who's in the worst of shapes? Toshiro, you can pick you up. Razor's leg is fucked up. You know, Beep. Beep, pick up Razor. Eno is sleeping. Zep is there. Okay, I think... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Look at that. Fucking full plate mail. That's what that is. Full Western Hive plate. That's what we wanted. Right there, baby. That's it. All right, we're going to give this to our boy Razor. Razor comes on over here. You know where that man came from, but Razor, as the head of our military, is going to be using that. Hell yeah. All right, so Razor's decked out now, and he's got a helmet, right? We love it. He's got a helmet. He's geared up now. He's got a faceplate. Logic can't get mad. He's got a helmet. What's the Hyber notebook? I've never seen those. They're from the Hyber expanded mod. They let you build the unique armor that he's wearing right now. They let you build this. So that's what that's from. All right. Is there any more of these armored Hybers? Because we could use some more of that. I'll show you. This is Razor right now. This is what the Western Hive notebook lets you, the Hive notebook lets you build is this armor here. Fully decked out armored plate Hivers. I mean, it's badass. It's badass. Fucking beastly. So, we're going to be decking out all of our army in these. And, that's what we're going to be charging in. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. He looks sick, and then he started stumbling. I mean, he's got a fucked up leg right now. Okay, it's a process, guys. It's a process. All right, Eno, you're actually a fast boy. What's up with your backpack here? All right, so you're gonna hop over here. Give these to you. We're also gonna load back up on the snacks. Take those. Fantastic. I will take that. And we need fabric. So Eno is pretty fucking quick. He's a fast man. He's a fast man, right? What's his movement rate? 15 because he's over encumbered. He's not a fast man. No, he's not. He's not. I lied. It's incorrect. I made a fib. I fibbed. Vexy armor mod looks awesome. It looks really good. It looks really good. I like how Hero's ignoring the Beakcoin frenzy. Yeah, I'm ignoring it. I'm not ignoring it, but like I'm ignoring it. Okay, so Hyber notebook, we got those. This boy right there. So there's how many? Is there another one in here? At least one. At least one that's armored, which is good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. What about you? Here, more books. We got the light plate, which is fine. We can give that to some of our men as well. Oh, no room. Right. We'll be right there. There's that. And then Zep. I think we can actually put some of these notebooks in Zep's inventory. Where are you at, Zep? Zeppe boy. Nice. We'll take those. We'll take these. That'll do. That'll do. Perfect for hammocks. Interesting. Interesting. Is there anything else that we can grab over in here real fast? I mean, we're not supposed to be in here, but break these chests. I like how we're just running through here doing this. They steal from the hive. Yes. Yes, they do. All right, so this is the scene from Indiana Jones where he's fleeing and he's like, "Start the car! Start the engine! Start the engine!" Begging you to buy the queen will be most unpleased. The queen does not want doesn't like the no hives, remember. We're bad, right? We're We're the antithesis of everything they stand for. This man, we want to kick his ass so we can take his armor. So that's on the list of things to do. Head back over here. All right, everybody gear up. Round 2. Let's fucking go. We got asses to kick. Asses to kick. Razor, jump in the fight. You got to get in here, man. I needs to fight. Where's the big guy? Where's the guy with the armor? We already knocked him out, or did we get? Did he? What's up with that? Where's he at? Is he not up here? I don't think I see him. I don't think I see him. Yeah. Oh no. I think he may have turned tail. Coward! Hold on, we can't. That's fucking unacceptable. I think he turned tailed, ran back to the shop like a fucking coward. Little bitch boy over here. Gotta find that. I'm gonna find you. There he is. That's the man. That's the one. Beat his ass. Keep kicking his ass. Keep on kicking his ass. As a wise man once said, keep on kicking his ass. The wise man was me. Keep on kicking his ass. Alright, pick him up. Get the hell out of here. Nice. Nice. Alright, who do we give this armor to? That's the question. Who do we give this armor to? Because we have another set of the Hiver plate now, so we gotta figure out who to give it to. We can give it to Beep. We can give it to Brute. Brute's been with us for a long time. He's a tough boy. He's a tough guy. Who are we thinking? Who are we thinking? Who are we giving this here armor to? Brute. Looks pretty good. It's a tough guy. Big tough guy. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we'll give that to him. High grade. Take that, hell yeah. Nice. Now Brute's a real brute. Look at that fucking dude. Look at that fucking dude. He's a monster. He's an absolute monster. Look at him. I wouldn't fuck with him. I wouldn't do it. Alright, I think we got everything we needed out of this. Alright, Exile, you're gonna go pick up Razor. You're gonna drop this dude. Drop this fool. You're actually gonna go pick up Eno, because he's knocked the fuck out. Pick him up. Kotaro. Squint can get up. Victor can get up. Kotaro, how's he moving? Is he moving alright? Yeah, he's moving alright. You're gonna pick up Razor. Ralph's being carried. Alright. How are we doing? Zep needs to be carried and Enu needs to be carried. So Glenn, you're gonna carry Enu. Pick him up. And Brute, you're gonna carry Zep. And then all of you guys are gonna march your happy asses to Squin. We're gonna go to Squin. March our happy asses to Squin. That's what we're gonna do right there. So we're gonna go to Squin and we're gonna rest up, and I think that's where I'm gonna call it for the evening. I'm getting pretty burned. I've noticed my commentary is slipping. I'm losing energy, guys. Losing energy. I don't like to stream if I've lost commentary energy, guys. It's not good. Not good. So we did it though. We did it. We managed to get up in there. We fucked up the hivers enough to where we got the hive notebooks, which was the big one, right? So we got the hive notebooks. So we're gonna next episode we're gonna be which is tomorrow, right? We're gonna be working on getting rested up. We're gonna go back to the base and we're gonna start armor production. So the goal is that next episode we'll start production of armor. We'll be able to make this glorious attire for everybody. So we're gonna have this the full fit for everybody. And it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a fully outfitted armored up force of hivers. It's gonna be badass, guys. It's gonna be badass. So yeah, as always, guys, I will be back tomorrow. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, everyone, for popping out. Thank you for those of you who donated, those of you who gifted membies and all that stuff. I appreciate it. Everyone who stuck around after Frankie raided me, also much appreciated. Do remember to like the stream, give me a follow. If you're on Twitch, give me a follow. If you enjoyed the content, you want more, of course. Check out some of the other, my long form content on YouTube. I get hours and hours of lore content if you guys haven't seen it. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Use your powers for good instead of evil. Make a difference in somebody's life. And we'll be back. Oh, yeah, and check out the merch if you want to help support as well. If you want something more tangible. We got some people in the chat that have gotten merch already that showed up. Very high quality stuff, embroidered shirts, embroidered beanies, embroidered sweatshirts and mugs and shirts and all that stuff. So Anna can confirm. Anna got a beanie, best beanies. Love the beanies, very well made. So hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.